Car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us in Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale. Step inside Twin Peaks and you're instantly in the love. Warm wood, stone accents, and that mountain retreat vibe that hits the second you walk in. Massive TVs line every wall, turning every seat into a front row view of the action. That I'm staying a while smell of wings and burgers fill the air. And 29-degree draft beer chills in frosted mugs like it's straight from the summit. For the ultimate sports lodge experience, it's always Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
This summer, get your kids in the game with the Greenland School District Summer Youth Sports Camps. Baseball camp swings into action May 26th and 27th. Softball camp follows May 29th and 30th. Basketball camp runs June 2nd through the 4th. And football camps kick off June 15th through the 17th. Open to all kids. You do not have to attend Greenland schools to join, and beginners are welcome. Make this a summer to remember with Greenland Youth Sports Camps. Register online at greenlandsc.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We'll have a little more sunshine moving into and through the afternoon today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will be close to 80 degrees, tonight with partly cloudy skies. The low will be 53. Tomorrow's slight chance of a shower early, then partly cloudy and highs in the low 80s. We'll move right into Friday with more sunshine, slight chance of a shower, storm and a high of 87 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step, and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Okay, everybody, here we go. Ruskin and Zach with you here on ESPN Arkansas. A Wednesday afternoon. And we're on the Hit That Line Now app, which is fueled by Taco Bell, which Zachary had for lunch.
I did.
Yeah.
I had a chicken quesadilla. They put a little, I think, Thousand Island in there.
Oh, that's their jalapeno or whatever they call it.
I don't know.
Sauce they
I
put
like
in there.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I did like it. You throw some mild sauce on top of that. Very, very good.
Yeah, I had the sauce the other day. I usually go sans sauce, but they put it in there, and it's very good.
It's raw dog in it.
That's right.
Am I using that right, Ashton? I'm using the word raw dog?
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, see, I like Ashton. He agrees with me.
Ashton at the controls. Ruskin and Zach here at the microphones. Your radio pals.
For the next 12 hours. Maybe it just seems that way.
Don't give them any ideas.
Oh, I know.
I mean, we got a time period open. Don't give them any ideas.
First text out of the chute on the Lewis Automotive Hotline. Roadshow must have not gone well. Even Ty was making fun of it.
You know, Ty's not as homerific as y'all think
as he
he is.
used to be.
No,
he
you're
was
right.
pie in the sky for a long time.
Right. He's not even on basketball. He seems to have some sort of feet grounded in reality on what Cal and them are doing, and on baseball. I think he's fairly grounded in it as well. So that's what's going on there. No, the road show. By the way, hold on before we get to all this, because this does tie in with the roadshow situation. This is the now 600 and hold on, my screen's not working right.
What'd you do?
This is the now 681st day that Razorback Stadium has not had a title sponsor.
I think we're doing just fine at the University of Arkansas.
He's doing great. He's doing
That's
great.
the only way you can hear. The only way we can hear from Hunter is in drop form because he is hiding from everyone in real life. Last night they said he was out of town.
He was a no-show.
And they brought out this. Who is Rick Thorpe?
I have no idea.
I'm sure he's a lovely man.
I have no clue who he is.
But I'm sure he may be the nicest guy ever, and he goes in his free time and inoculates babies in the Philippines. God bless him. I don't have a problem with him at all. But when you're trying to connect with fans, you can't bring out someone no one knows who they are. You know what I mean? It's hard to connect.
This is probably why they gave us no itinerary on exactly what this was, because they were going to trot the guy out there with a PowerPoint to tell you how well they're doing financially. This is a pep rally for Ryan Silverfield and football. That's what this is supposed to be. And you trot out the numbers guy?
Yeah.
I mean, you are completely disconnected with your
Again,
fan base.
I'm not mad at him.
No.
I'm not mad at him.
Unless
I'm not mad at
demanded to be there.
Silverfield. But if you're trying to connect with people, you can't have someone that no one knows who they are.
That's
out
true.
there.
This is where you bring in somebody with that you are a familiar face, if you will.
Now, I don't know if this has been told yet, but I'm going to tell you right now because I really don't care.
Okay.
But here's the thing. We had boots on the ground.
We did.
We had.
Someone took a head count, actually physically counted
We
heads.
had our insiders there. Now, the U of A will deny this, but I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Because I like you, and I'm going to tell you the truth. A U of A rep told ESPN Arkansas, in order to make the count more
palatable,
tolerable,
palatable,
they were going to count all of the staff and cheerleaders that were there and add that to the number. So that number you see in the paper, 125, is including everybody there. There were not 125 fans at this. And we had boots on the ground that could confirm this.
Fayetteville is a I don't know that it's a fair representation of what this thing will be.
Okay.
Little Rock will be better attended.
Can they get 500 people in Little Rock? Can they get 1,000?
Based on information that I have received, they're about halfway there.
Okay.
I think Jonesboro will probably outdraw Fayetteville, which
Abner says they should count fetuses, or would it be feti? Is that the plural?
They should have counted eyeballs.
Okay.
Two
by two.
2 by 2.
Okay, all right.
It was lightly attended. Again, none of this is Silverfield's fault. It was poorly, I don't want to say poorly promoted, but you didn't know what you were getting into for your price. I mean, it just sounded uninteresting. There was nothing there that was going to kind of loop you in. Ryan Silverfield, not his fault. This was again, Fayetteville's not a fair representation because the university is in your backyard. And also traveling 5 miles up the road is not a road show. I mean, you did it in your hometown.
Yeah.
You could have done it.
People still don't know who we are, even in our own hometown.
You could have done it in places where you could have planted people. You could have done it on campus somewhere where you had staff involved so the room looked bigger.
They could have bribed Ruscin and Zach to make it a bigger deal than it was.
Yeah,
they could have done that.
Out on that. Jonesboro, we'll see. Frisco will probably have a crowd. None of this is Ryan Silverfield's fault. He just sort of walked into this. But you and I both saw a photograph of the room a couple of minutes before it started. Wasn't a lot in there. I don't blame you guys.
Wouldn't take long to evacuate the place.
But, I mean, when you trot the guy out, and it is, again, Rick Thorpe? Was that
Rick
his name?
Thorpe.
Okay. I don't know who he is. But this is not Rick
And
Thorpe.
neither does one fan.
No.
One fan doesn't know who he is. How can you have a pep rally and you bring out a coach we barely know, but we want to get to know, and then an administrator that nobody knows.
Because your top administrator no-showed.
Well, because he's afraid of people asking him about the tennis program he killed a month ago.
Yeah.
He's scared. He's running like a scalded dog right now.
You
That's what
had
he's
an
doing.
opportunity to go full pep rally, and you failed. Now, tonight, I would bet in Little Rock it'll be a little bit different. I bet you the show will be a little bit more. They will put on a better presentation, and they'll go from there. I don't know. You and I got the text at the same time.
Yeah.
I felt bad. Like, I really felt bad for Ryan Silverfield because it ain't his fault. It's not his fault, man.
He's got to be wondering, what have I gotten myself into at this place? This is not at all what I thought it would be. There is zero interest in this athletic
David
department.
Alma says this has been the most uninspiring head football coach rollout ever.
Right.
I would agree with
It's
that.
like they don't believe in him. That's what the way it's being sold. And again, I don't have a problem with Ryan. Ryan Silverfield's never given me a reason to have a problem with him.
None.
So I don't have a beef with him. But it looks like, to me, no one at that school believes he can do this job. That's what it looks like. That's why everything is so muted and quiet and uninspiring. But hey, they let him change all the light bulbs out. So that was a big deal. Also, according to our man Rick Thorpe, apparently we are on the doorstep, Zach, of the largest football namings rights deal in college football.
Okay.
Soon.
Very excited.
Just you wait and see.
I am very
Just
excited.
you wait
about
and
that.
see. Doesn't he know the only person allowed to make promises to us like that is Trump? Like nobody else is allowed to make these big, giant, grandiose promises. He's
Okay.
not allowed to.
So
Come on.
somebody has sent us his bio. He is the Deputy Athletics Director of External Engagement.
Yes, I understand all
No,
that,
no,
and I don't have a problem
Thank
with
you,
that.
Steve.
But there's not
Nobody knows who he
20
is.
fans that know who he is.
You
can't bring him out there.
You could have rolled Quinn out there. Quinn would have
Well,
gotten
yeah.
you going. Could have Quinn is very good public speaking, getting you riled up. Quinn would have been great.
There's any number of
Yeah.
people that could come out there and tell stories and get the crowd on board and all that stuff, and get the crowd warmed up. But you can't bring a business guy that nobody knows out there.
You know
You
who
just
knows how to
can't.
put on a show is Basil. Basil understands something like this. When you got the dog with fleas, and when your check rolls down to the touchdown club, all he does is roll out all the numbers. But Baz is able to at least get the crowd somewhat inspired.
I don't think I
you don't
don't think him and the U of A are on great terms right now.
I don't think so either.
I don't think that was an
He
option.
understands how. Look, you got to be for something like this. You got to be part P.T. Barnum. You've got to sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. And what they are still in the mindset of is you need us more than we need you.
Right.
And last night should have been a warning shot, especially up here. This
Yeah.
is your backyard. And
Yeah, well, it goes back to my point up here that most of the people up here, and I would say now it is most of the people up here. I don't think that's an exaggeration. Most of the people in these two counties, I don't know if they're necessarily the loyal friend and true to the Razorback fans. They've come from other places. They root for other things, or they're here and they were kind of lukewarm on it anyway, and now maybe they're lukewarm about somebody else. I don't know, but the fact, if you told me that more than 50% of the residents of Benton and Washington County are Razorback fans, I don't know if I would believe that. I don't know if I believe that anymore.
Let's play a game. Either or. Remy Cofield or Rick Thorpe.
Rick Thorpe.
You don't think Remy Cofield would have been fun?
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
All right. On the MBI chat, I'm being called a Silverfield apologist.
Okay.
He's done nothing wrong. The guy
really
literally done nothing
Now
wrong.
go out to lose to North Alabama, then we'll have something to complain
okay,
about.
well,
but
then we're having.
But
a
until
different
then, there's no. I'm not going to sit up here and be give him a chance, guy. But like,
No.
I think it is fair. There's just busting on people just to rip on people, and then there's like, to me, you've got to have a certain level of fairness if you're going to get up here. You got to, when they do something good, you talk about it, which we have done.
We have done,
by the way. With
basketball.
Baseball
Yeah,
stuff
sure.
is really good. The way that they market that, we talk about that. But when they do things, you can't just you got to be fair about it. And I think it is fair to let the guy put a team out there, and then we'll go from there.
Ryan is reporting that people in the Jonesboro area are pulling their kids out of school early for
Good.
this thing. Okay,
It's going to be a big crowd then.
good.
It's going to be a big crowd. So I like that.
Josh from Compton, this is funny because I work for a large corporation who will remain unnamed. I approached our marketing department about purchasing the rights to the stadium. Our regional marketing director said, "Come talk to me when they go 500. When they go 500." Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ouch.
Right.
Ouch.
Yeah. But I don't have a beef with him, but I think that I don't know if this administration is supporting him. This has been my complaint for months now. When you talk about the money and you talk about the NIL and you talk about putting the roster together, and I don't know if they're giving Ryan Silverfield the tools he needs to put a team that could go 500 together here at Arkansas. I don't know the answer to that. I don't. It may be out of his control. You know, the numbers are the numbers to a certain extent.
I don't know.
Well, does it look like they believe in him? Because it doesn't look like that way to me.
I'm not on the inside of it. I can tell you that I think there is a divide between, and I think that's obvious like in baseball and basketball, where Yurichek's administration really don't have a whole lot to do with what Cal does. I don't think they have a whole lot to do with what Dave does. They may not have a lot to do with what Silverfield does, or they may be micromanaging the thing to death. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I know this. They look uninterested, like in the football thing. They just, like, the people around it, the people involved in it, the people that do the games and are part of that, they look interested in this. But the administration, they threw their hands up. Yeah. They have completely, and we were talking about this. We had a meeting today. We were talking about this during our meeting. Like, they have taken the Razorback fan and removed them from the equation. Right. You are simply an ATM to them. This Razorback Roadshow, once they killed all the Razorback clubs and pulled this thing in-house, this is what you get.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before. The Razorback clubs did all the work. They provided the people, the place, the food, all of it. All the Razorbacks had to do was show up.
Yep.
And it was a giant pep rally. Mm-hmm. And they just said, the hell with that.
Yeah.
We're going to do it our way. And this is what you've got. Yeah. There is no buzz for this at all. Nope. And it's not the players' fault. It's not Silverfield's fault. I blame the people in the offices who simply can't get this thing off the ground. They don't know how.
Yeah. I've never seen a football season that there's not any, like, they can't manufacture excitement. And even when Arkansas's had losing seasons, they've still been able to manufacture excitement. You go back to 2013,
sure.
They were terrible.
They were terrible.
You know, Brett Bielema's first year, they're awful. But you still, going into 2014, it was nothing like this.
Nothing.
It was
nothing.
like, there was like, okay, well, let's see second year. Let's see him put some things, and we'll see what happens.
I mean, one of the admitted low points in Arkansas football history was the loss to the Citadel that 1992 season. Mm-hmm. In 1993, when they brought Danny Ford in, there was like, oh, my God, we got a national championship coach. Things are going to turn around. I've never seen it like this.
No.
Gutierrez Greg, as a PSA, he was not our plant there last night, so leave Gutierrez Greg alone. He was not there.
No, it wasn't him. No, but we had boots on the ground, and apparently that was the crowd was so bad they were going to count cheerleaders. That's what we're
Car Chase guy asked the question that we asked: how does the AD happen to be out of town for this event?
Maybe he was greasing palms in Frisco for the one next week
maybe he
or
was.
something.
But this
maybe he's trying to. Hey, good news. Maybe he's out of town interviewing for other jobs. Maybe that's what it is.
Nobody's hiring him. This just seems like a massive oversight on his part. If you were out of town, on business, look. Everybody needs to be in lockstep over there as they launch this thing. Everybody has to know what's going on. Everybody has to be supportive. And he's a no-show. How does that even happen?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just when I saw the attendance in the photo, I just went, oh my gosh, I feel bad. Like, no, this is not Silverfield's fault. No. But, people, hey, if you went, you got to ask questions. Apparently everybody got to ask a question, which
hopefully
is cool.
everybody got a prize, because
Yeah.
there weren't a lot of people there.
No.
So that's that would be good.
It's tough to watch because that is a proud program.
Meanwhile, 2 days ago, he again paid for Lake, whatever that is, on Venmo. So
Is Venmo still open?
I don't know what Lake is,
Oh,
but
my
a lot of money going to Lake.
Okay, listen.
I don't know what
I
it
know
is.
you all get pissed at us over there in the Smith Center. Tell him to make his Venmo private, please.
Right.
Please. Because paying for Lake yesterday and being a no-show at this
2
thing,
days ago.
Bad look. Bad.
On Monday, he paid for Lake. Well, that's whatever that is.
Or her.
Right.
I don't know, man. He's that whole thing has got to be blow it up, strip it down to the studs, and start again, because they just don't have a clue. They can't connect. It's their whole job is
can't.
to connect with the Razorback fan base,
No.
and they can't do it.
No. I kind of, this is obviously not going to happen, but wouldn't it be kind of interesting to spend a summer like at another SEC place just for like a few months and just kind of see like, well, don't even go to like a winning place like Georgia or where they're excited like LSU, like go somewhere in the middle, like Mississippi State or Auburn, and just see like, are people as like not into it as they are here, or is it just a here thing? I'd be interested to know what it's like at Florida, for example, where they've had a coach that's bad, and then Summerall comes in, and I don't know if he's going to be any better, honestly, than Billy Napier. But like, is this an Arkansas thing, or this is a college football thing, where if you're just not at the very top, there's just not a lot of people that are into it anymore? I don't know. I'd like to. I wish we could do that kind of study abroad kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Megan is maybe hopeful that we're keeping Ryan under the radar, so maybe he surprises us and everybody's happy.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be mad at him. I really don't.
Who?
Silverfield. You can't.
No, I didn't. Well, why would you be mad at him? Like
you can't.
If you are mad at him, give me the reason. Like, give me a reason. You've got plenty of reasons to be mad at the athletic director and other people over there and the band. Why would you be mad at Silverfield? Give me a reason, and then I'll shoot it down. But I don't think there's a legitimate one.
No. You can't.
But I don't know if
they're the game yet.
I don't know if they're committed to him like they said they were. The administration to Silverfield.
Why would you hire him though? I mean,
because there was no one else.
If you're gonna hire him, you have to at the very least publicly. But this is what I think Hunter Yurachek is. He is just a feckless leader who is only interested in trying to promote his own brand. I mean, I literally think that's it. And maybe, we're starting to see some cracks in this. This is the biggest night of Ryan Silverfield's career at Arkansas last night. We're unleashing you on the public.
Yeah.
And your leader doesn't bother to show up. They sent poor Rick Thorpe over there to read stats and numbers.
Yeah. Not good.
That's not great. Not great.
It's really hard to get the customers back when you don't even show up to meet the customers.
Don't tell them you're making money and you're on the doorstep of historical financial figures and then charge them.
Like, this is sort of like we've got some people around here that own and operate several restaurants. Like, if one of these operators, like, opened a brand new restaurant, would they not be there on the first few nights of open? Of course they would be. This is the public has not gotten to really meet this guy, and you don't even show up. I don't know. Unless there's some sort of illness or something. I don't know what's going on here. All right, Ruscin and Zach will move on after this.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go.
Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years
and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the fence man.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Be sure to join Derek and myself Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group, where mayhem has exploded. They're crushing prices like never before. Massive deals are exploding across all 5 locations, and that means deal destruction in your favor. Also make plans to attend the 4th Annual Lewis Showdown Car Show on Saturday, May 23rd. The Ruscin and Zach Show, live from Lewis Automotive, Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years.
Okay, team, huddle up.
Why are you dressed like a hockey player?
Because America's energy security is on thin ice. We're facing an overburdened electric grid, rising fuel costs, and severe weather. But here's your power play. Propane. It's affordable, abundant, safe. Propane is reliable energy, even when the grid isn't. Advantage Propane.
Learn more at propane.com/powerplay.
Smalls here. What if you could enjoy the flavor of a cocktail without the alcohol? Meet RK Zero Proof, a pioneer in the alcohol-free spirits category that delivers bold taste and a warming sensation, but with 0 alcohol, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and 0 calories. So you can celebrate with friends, unwind after a long day, and wake up tomorrow feeling great. It's all the ritual of a drink without the regret. Discover RK at rkbeverages.com. That's ARKAY beverages.com. RK, the spirit without the alcohol.
Guys, I finally decided it was time to get proactive about my health, and I've started my men's health journey with Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. They don't do cookie-cutter plans. Vici tailors everything around you. Weight loss, peptide therapy, plus BHRT to help get your hormones balanced and your energy dialed back in. It's so simple. Say you heard it here, and they'll knock 10% off. No hoops, no code, just 10% off because you listen. Start your health journey today at ViciAestheticsandWellness.com.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell my good friend Roberto Luigi Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair baseball team. Getting ready for Kentucky this weekend. Last SEC series of the year at Lexington. First pitch is tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. That means 5 I wish it was 5 a.m. 5 p.m. for the pregame on selected ESPN Arkansas stations, and may your station be selected.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be great? All right. And softball plays Friday. In
Yes,
the
they
NCAA
did.
Tournament
Yes, they did.
Against
Man, you could
Fordham.
have rolled Deifel out there, and she would have had 10 minutes. Is all you would have needed. Walk in, say hi, get them all revved up, and then go.
Right.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, I just don't understand the process here. Now, when they do one that's actually on the road, maybe it'll be a little bit higher production value, but
we'll see.
I don't have any. I have low expectations for this group. I'll tell you that much.
Again,
but I'm just so excited that the largest football naming rights deal in college football is coming soon.
Now, was that a promise, or were
That's
they just
what he said.
Oh, they said it's coming.
He said at some point this summer, according to the Democrat Gazette.
Okay.
Which is what they said last summer.
Uh-huh.
And the summer
And the
before
summer
that.
before that, okay. All right.
Unbelievable.
All right.
I don't know what's worse, that they keep selling it or that there are people that are still buying it. I don't know what's worse. What's worse? I don't understand.
Well, Derek, I just went to the Razorback, the ArkansasRazorbacks.com, and I went to their roadshow ticket buying. I can buy 50 tickets, a lot of 50 tickets.
Okay. Yeah.
Cost me $800, but I can buy a lot of 50 tickets. So
okay, all right.
Good seats still available.
But it's going to be a huge deal.
Huge.
Big deal. What do they want for that? $500 million? I mean, okay. What do they want for it? Not what are they going to get. What do they want for it? It's probably $500 million. Now, they're not getting close to that. But anything they get is better than zero, which is what they're getting now.
Every penny they get is better than zero.
Like if you do $5 million a year for 10 years, that's more than you're getting now, which is $0 million a year for 0 years. Like you're not getting anything.
I don't know what they're asking for, and they haven't. One of the things that you and I both know about sales is that you have to keep developing new relationships and new streams and new customer base.
Get on the escalator.
If they go back to Tyson and his name's on the side of the building, we're not exactly developing new.
I think that's tapped with his big that big other thing he did that they rolled out during basketball season.
Yeah,
he's
got the names on the uniform. I mean, we keep going back to the same people.
You want multiple. Well, it's like anything else. Like you don't want one group to have all of the feature stuff. Like you want it to be different because it looks like a bigger deal when you have a big sponsor for this and then a big sponsor for that and a big sponsor. If you have one person doing it all, it just doesn't look as impressive. But when you've got the multiple big-time partners, then that looks like you're doing something.
Back-to-back texts say I should buy all of the tickets so there's an empty room. I don't want to do that. Like, if y'all want to go, great. Go. I don't know. This is disappointing. As an alum, this is disappointing. And they are, again, as I said yesterday, there's nobody in that room or in that office that has any ties to the university, deep-rooted ties. They're all hired guns. That's what they are.
And he wants to know, would it look worse if they just called off the road show?
Yes. Yeah, that would be really bad. That would be really, really bad.
Yeah. That's right.
Isn't Jonesboro Stadium named?
Yes. It's named after, what's the bank over there?
Okay, so yes, it's sponsored.
Yes, they call it the Vault. Is it Centennial? I think it's Centennial.
Okay, that's sponsored. Is UCA's?
That I don't know about.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Centennial Bank Stadium, I believe, at Jonesboro.
Oh, yeah, Decon confirming it is Centennial. Okay.
Yeah.
And that makes sense.
And they got a waterfall.
Oh,
They call it the Vault.
Okay.
UCA First Security Field at Estes Stadium. So, yes, there is some sort of naming deal in place there, I believe, also in Conway. So, yeah, that's happening. Also, Harding, Searcy is a First Security stadium or park or yard or whatever they call it.
Okay.
There in Searcy. During my life, it was Alumni Field. That's what they called it. But now it's not that anymore. So get it right.
Okay. But I don't know.
First Security Stadium, Searcy, Arkansas.
I felt bad last night. Just felt bad because that is not the show that you should give your head coach in his first real exposure to the public.
Right.
It's not.
And I saw a few clips, and the guy he was lucid. He was he had what. If you had a crowd there, I think they would have walked away going, you know what, I like this guy. Like, he did a good job.
Sure he did.
But there was no one there. They're selling a secret. You can't sell a secret. Like, it needs to not be a secret.
Let's see what tonight looks like.
Our coach is really, we think our coach is going to be really good, and we think you will too.
Like you said, a lot of this town and this area is transient. They're
Right.
not necessarily native Arkansans. Let's see what tonight looks like. When he's down in Little Rock. Or let's see what it's like when he's over in J Boogie. Let's see what those crowds look like, and see if those people are clamoring to get to the head coach of the Razorbacks. Okay, Fayetteville's funky. We know that. Fayetteville's weird, but I would have expected a better showing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good hero Greg would like the folks from Dude Wipes to sponsor the stadium. You can call it the Skid.
Well, I mean, you could get. I mean, their marketing people are probably available up in Venderville somewhere. So yeah.
Did you hear the quote from Silverfield yesterday, where anytime you say, "With all due respect," and he was talking about the Razorback teams of the past looking like that effort was an issue, which we've pointed out a couple of times. I mean, sometimes you just got to tear the Band-Aid off. Last year's team was terrible, and they quit. And they didn't want to play defense. And I understand there were a lot of issues going on. There were a lot of dynamics with that team. But sometimes you just got to say, man, to me, if he says that, a lot of credibility right there. Right. Like, this is bad. Like, we're starting, at ground zero here. We're going to have to build this thing back up. He did kind of go, he didn't quite say they were bad, but he let us know that, last year's effort and team is not what you're going to see this year. Okay, cool. All right. I mean, like you said, he said all the right things. He was engaging. He was lucid, and he did. I think he did his part.
Problem is nobody saw it.
Right.
That's the problem.
Right.
Like you need to make sure there's people in the room, and it's just like whatever you got to do. Like, I've been a part of things like this where you just make sure the room is full.
That's
because
right.
you don't want the guy to feel bad.
That is
correct. You just
correct.
have to, by any means necessary, you got to make sure the room is full.
By hook or crook, you get
That's
that
right.
room SRO, and,
That's right.
and he doesn't need to know anything about it.
That's right.
He just shows up. There are bodies in that room. Right. That's all that he cares
Right.
about.
Like, if you got to hand out tickets, whatever you do, it's just you got to give. It's just it can't make that guy feel good. to walk
Mobilize
into that room and there's no one
Butterfield
there.
Trail,
Yeah,
get those people over there.
Of course, they could have been home by nap time, by bedtime. If it was 6, it was over at 7. You're home by 8. It's over. Go to bed. Maybe a late night, but I mean, 8's not too terrible, I guess.
No. Once you get off the bus, you're good.
Now, I think I know what happened last year. I think I know what happened last year. I think so. Fletcher was paying for the quarterback. We know that, right? Like Taylor Green, he was paying it. I think I think he threatened to pull out his money if they didn't give his boy Bobby a shot at being the head coach. I think if they had kept Sam, that Fletcher would have quit paying Taylor, and then you would have had another kind of a mess on your hands. But I think he was very much involved in manipulating Hunter to getting Bobby manipulating Hunter to fire Sam to give Bobby a chance to be the head coach again, because those two guys are boys. They're tight.
Tommy Kraft, who cheats at golf, said something a couple of years ago that has sort of haunted me for a while. When you get to that level, it's about two things. It's about ego and it's about access. And that's all that they're interested in. The money is incidental because that's walking around money for these guys. And when you get a guy like Frank Fletcher who doesn't get his way, what do they do? They become children and stomp off. And they think that pulling their money out is going to be the thing that makes you change your mind.
It happens here.
Oh, sure it does.
It happens here.
And I have
all the a bunch of advertisers quit when 4 years ago when I had the incident here on the air. But pretty much all of them, I think all of them have come back since then. So yeah, people want to feel like they got some power.
Except that one.
Except that one.
Except that one.
Yeah. That's right.
I do think that there was a lot of ego, but it's all about access. It's about being able to say, I can get Hunter on the phone, or I can get Petrino on the phone, or I can get Pittman on the phone, or something like that. That's all that this is about.
But when you're such a weak leader as the athletic director here is, the money people feel like they can manipulate.
Well, the money people are in charge.
Tyson's doing this every day now. He's running this place because
I don't know if he's running.
Well,
this
he's running
place,
basketball,
but he certainly has a say in things that happen. I don't know if he's in the micro, but he certainly has a say in things that are going on because it's his money,
right?
And if he pulls out, then things are really going to get south. I believe that there has been an inability to connect Hunter Yurachek and the athletic department with the money people, because I just don't think he knows how. I think he's willing to take your money, but boy, when it comes to, again, there's a quid pro quo with this. If I'm going to give you $10 million, I do expect something in return.
No.
And and now there's a lot of mistrust with everything that Yurachek does, and you simply can't trust the guy.
Well, it's hard to get trust back when you're running like a scalded dog every time that there's a chance for you to appear in public and say something.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, he ran from the media at the track meet after the tennis thing got killed. He wouldn't answer the phone the other day when they ran me a story about getting his emails and the build-up to the tennis thing, which he knew about a month before he told anybody that tennis was being killed, including the people who play tennis and coach there. And now he's a no-show last night. Unless there's an illness we don't know about in the family, God forbid, there's no excuse for you to not be there. There's just none.
No, there's not.
Unless you're interviewing for another job, and then I think everyone here would be, you know what, you just go take that interview, and we'll
I don't
be
think
just fine
anybody's
without
interviewing him right now. He is he's getting knocked around like a piñata. There's the biggest night of Ryan Silverfield's Arkansas career was last night, and his AD no-showed.
And it's bigger tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now Yurachek will probably be there tonight.
We'll see.
Yeah. I would say if you don't show for this, oh boy, we got.
What do you do if the only time he shows for is the one in Texas? Like that confirms that it's UT Fayetteville, right? That nothing in Arkansas matters, and it's only about Texas people,
I
right?
think he's looking for the friendliest room that he can get.
Okay.
Where he doesn't have to answer questions.
Yeah.
Maybe the internet doesn't get to Texas.
The big station in Little Rock has not been kind to him in recent months.
Really?
So I don't know. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, they are not. They're not friendly of him down there in the media. But I don't know if he cares
exactly
about
been
it.
friendly
That's
with
actually more endearing. People hate the media, so if you make the media mad, that should make them like you more. Honestly, that's usually how that arrangement works out. Okay, Ruscin and Zach is back in a moment on ESPN Arkansas. Stay right where you are.
Brace yourself. May mayhem has exploded at the Lewis Automotive Group, and they're crushing prices like never before across all 5 locations. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years.
Graduation season is here. Make your party unforgettable with Richard's Country Meat Market. Fire up the grill with upper choice and prime beef, juicy burgers, fresh kebabs, tender chicken, and flavorful steaks. Start with house-made dips like spinach artichoke and salsa. Then add sides like garlic scallop potatoes, mac and cheese, and sweet apple pie. Richard's Country Meat Market, just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Visit richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
It's Demo Derby time again. The Rodeo of the Ozarks and Sam's Furniture bring you the Ozark Demolition Derby, Saturday, May 16th at Parsons Stadium in Springdale. With heat sponsored by Lewis Automotive, the stakes are going to be high. Cash prizes and serious bragging rights on the line. But that's not all. MWF Wrestling brings the action outside the pit with live exhibition matches. Gates open at 5:30, engines fire up at 6:30. For ticket information, go to rodeooftheozarks.org. The Ozarks Demolition Derby, Saturday, May 16th at Parsons Stadium. Don't miss it.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
At Fayetteville Christian School, students are challenged academically, encouraged spiritually, and supported every step of the way. Thanks to Arkansas's Education Freedom Account, Qualifying families can receive full tuition coverage and often access to additional funds for various educational resources. Go to ade.arkansas.gov to apply before the June 1st deadline. Choosing the right education for your child has never been more accessible. Fayetteville Christian School, educating minds, shaping hearts. Go to FayettevilleChristianschool.com to apply.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit TRA.com.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy.
Wow, Charles Barkley?
I just moved into the neighborhood. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
Sure, Chuck. That's what the Capital One Cafe is here for. Open 7 days a week.
Oh, can I use your ATM? My dog walker only takes cash.
Anything for a neighbor.
Can I try the catchphrase?
Sure. Take it for a spin.
There's no fees and minimums on Capital One checking accounts.
Nice, Chuck. I'll take it from here. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com/bankguide for details. Capital One and a member FDIC.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now only $38,300. New Buick Encore GX as low as $20,500. Plus, you don't make a payment for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCinterview.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We'll have a little more sunshine moving into and through the afternoon today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will be close to 80 degrees. Tonight with partly cloudy skies. The low will be 53. Tomorrow, slight chance of a shower early, then partly cloudy and highs in the low 80s. We'll move right into Friday with more sunshine, slight chance of a shower or storm, and a high of 87 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth, taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll today.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach
on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back. Here's someone texted in here, Brady.
Yep.
On the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Weren't you the same guys saying don't let Hunter anywhere near these
Talk about
things?
the planning part of it. You got to be there. You don't have to speak, but you got to be there. Support your guy.
Yeah. I mean, I and no one's asking you to do 30 minutes.
No.
But you could get up there and just, say something.
That was This Is We Are.
That's right. That's exactly right. Do something.
Anything. Hey, we've run out of celebrities.
Oh, we have?
Yeah, Ray Parker Jr. got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
No, Ghostbusters.
He hadn't done anything in 40 years, and he got sued.
Why did he get sued?
Because the riff from Ghostbusters belonged to somebody else.
No.
Yeah,
That
Huey
can't be
Lewis
right.
sued him.
Well, who won?
Huey.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess we're out. I guess we're going to have to do this.
No, we're out when we get a star. That's when we're out.
Well, right now
we will be out.
I believe if Ray Parker Jr. Got a star, we can't be far behind.
Man, that'd be something.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Does our fame precede us?
Here's a good question. Ashton, you know who Ray Parker Jr. is?
No.
You ever seen the movie Ghostbusters?
I have, but I was very young. I don't remember.
You know the title track, Ghostbusters, written by Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah.
Apparently
Oh,
he
okay.
lifted from Huey Lewis or something along those lines.
Oh, it does a little bit sound like I want a new drug. A little bit.
There it is.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dirty
dun,
George wanting to
dun.
know, did Hunter send out a good luck tonight at Ryan Silverfield tweet? See, that's funny.
No, he was too busy paying Lake.
All right.
What? What happened?
No.
What happened there?
Okay, so I had somebody explain to me. Apparently, he has a lake house that he rents out as an Airbnb.
He did just congratulate the women's golf team on advancing to the NCAA championship. # win as one Razorback.
Okay.
Yesterday, he said good luck to women's golf in the regional. # win as one Razorback. Let me ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why in the world do 111,000 people follow him on X? What is the value there? What are you getting there?
I can answer that.
What is the entertainment there?
Derek, why when the ratings come out, do the people who hate us listen?
Oh, I want to see what he's going to do next.
That's why 111,000 people follow him on Twitter.
So he's basically just doing our bit.
I think he is now into the trolling world.
Oh,
I think it's just he's going to see how mad he can make people.
Yeah.
Good question from Goonie. Has Ray Parker Jr. gets sued for stealing a riff, but Vanilla Ice has one little beat different, and it's okay. They didn't like Vanilla Ice.
Right.
They like Freddie Mercury. They did not like.
But
Vanilla
didn't Suge Knight threaten to kill Vanilla Ice? That was his punishment, wasn't it?
Allegedly,
He hung him out of the. He held it by the legs.
Suge didn't. No, Suge's guys did.
Oh yeah.
Held him off the balcony. There's a very there's an homage to that in Entourage.
Oh yeah, that's
where
right.
they
Yes.
held Johnny Drama off the balcony.
Of course. No.
Uh,
And another thing too on this, like the branding is very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one Razorback? Is it win as one Razorback? Is it all in? Like what is the campaign? This campaign is very confusing. Like if you go to Burger King, they don't have 10,000 slogans.
No.
They have one.
That's right.
You rule. That's what their slogan is right now.
The
Or
answer-
have it your way.
The answer to
Two.
your question, Derek, is yes.
Right. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Like this buds for you. Like it's pretty clear what that's about. Like there's not. I just don't understand this. Is it one Razorback? Are we winning as one Razorback? Is it all in? What are we doing, Derek?
What do you mean by that? That you won't have meaning that you don't know what's going to happen with the coaching situation, or you will not have seen the team play without the coach? Correct.
It's very confusing. It's
Yes,
very confusing.
he's confusing.
I know.
But seriously, Rich.
Right. Like
I'm going to be sad.
in the
when
90s, the NBA had one slogan. I love this game.
Yeah. Yep.
And in the 80s, it's fantastic. Right?
NBA action.
Like there weren't 10 different campaigns. It was I love this game. That was the campaign.
Right. Baseball fever, catch it. And the 80s
Yes.
baseball slogan, yeah.
Right.
Get him the hell out of
It's
here.
very confusing to the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they care.
No, they don't.
It doesn't matter.
It really it feels like people are beginning to, and I could be wrong on this, but it really feels like somebody is, the fans are starting to detach themselves.
Yeah, of course. Of course. We detach ourselves from things that bring us sadness. We go where the happy is. You didn't hear last week when John Sterling, when Michael Kay spoke about the advice, or no, not the advice. I'll play the cut for you.
Yeah, play it.
Because me telling the
Play
story
it,
is not that
play
easy. But it starts out when Michael Kay started out working with John Sterling on the radio, and
I once asked him, I said, John, why do you get so upset when the Yankees lose? They don't care if we have a bad broadcast. Why do you get so upset? He goes, Michael, my boy, let me explain something to you. If the Yankees win, then all of a sudden, we'll be bringing good news to people. And when you bring good news to people, then they like you. And if the fans like you, you're going to have a job for a long time. And boy, was he right.
That's right.
Okay. That makes sense.
When they win, it's good news.
I don't like him.
And when we bring good news, they like us.
That makes perfect sense. Okay.
That explains every person other than us that has been in the media in this state for 70 years.
Yep. They bring you
good news
That's
and
right.
they'll like you. We never bring good news.
Well, now that's not true.
We rarely bring good news.
That is entirely inaccurate.
We rarely bring good news.
No. We brought good news.
We rarely bring good news. So occasionally bring good news. And they somebody likes us. Somebody does. I don't know.
Did you see Wemby last night?
Wemby?
Yeah.
Big
so
time.
I'm watching the game with the kid last night, and I said to her, because he should have been suspended, I said to him, it's a real shame that Naz Reid's neck attacked Wemby's elbow.
Yeah, that's right.
And,
what a vicious attack it was.
She did not take that very kindly. Spurs fans are incredibly soft.
Love them.
They enjoy the front runningness of the Spurs right now, but y'all gonna get whooped when you get OKC. Get ready for that. But he's a freak, man.
Right.
And he gets away with everything because the league doesn't want to suspend him or foul him out of games. I mean, he should foul out in the first quarter. Everything he does is a foul.
My God.
He
Here
does.
We go. Here we go. The thought of a Spurs Thunder Western Conference Final is very appealing to me. I don't know if anybody else is into that, but and I know a lot of you. Well, I don't like pro basketball. Well, and I'm not talking to you, so calm down. But just from an entertainment, from a spectator standpoint, a Spurs Thunder West Conference Final appeals to me. So I hope that's what we get.
Yeah, that's probably.
Sorry,
the best
Minnesota, and I like the Ant-Man, and I like Minnesota, but I think
I don't like Rudy Gobert.
He did start COVID, so I mean there is reason to not like him.
I don't know if he started COVID.
Well, he did in the NBA.
I don't know if he started it, but look, if we're gonna blame a Frenchman, I'm for it.
Okay,
if that's what we're gonna do, I'm absolutely for that.
Hopefully, he doesn't start the rat virus, or he'd be 2 for 2.
Yeah. Hanta Gobert.
Do you know about this?
What?
Oh my God. Okay. So remember, we weren't. I don't have time to do this now. Well, I'll tell you later. All right.
Okay.
I'll tell you
All
later.
right.
Unless you're listening at 6:53, and then I won't tell you later.
You're
Sorry.
screwed. Sorry about that.
Tough. Maybe get that podcast. That's what you need to do.
Get your own show.
Or you could do that. Apparently, everybody's doing that now.
Yeah,
Get your own
show.
show.
Get your own podcast.
Hey, the Morning Rush will be out at Hardscrabble Monday, May 18th. It's the 38th annual Bill Stancil Memorial Golf Tournament hosted by the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It's a day of golf, fellowship, and impact to help support the mission of FCA in the River Valley. Find out more at rivervalleyfca.org, or you can call 479-806-0899 to get involved with FCA in the River Valley. And the big Bill Stancil Memorial Golf Tournament is Monday at Hardscrabble, and the Rush will be there. All right, we will be here in a moment, or maybe not. Stay where you are.
Spring is here, and at WT Equipment, we're doing some spring cleaning of our Hustler zero-turn inventory. That means serious savings with 0% financing for 42 months on new Hustler zero-turn mowers. If your grass is growing, it's time to upgrade your cut with speed, precision, and durability of a Hustler. Come see us today at WT Equipment in Springdale or visit WTEquip.com and take advantage of these limited-time spring deals. Hustler, cut better, cut faster.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
Now get over $10,000 off MSRP on every new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, or take over $7,000 off the all-new 2026 Ford Bronco Sport that's starting at $25,995. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit tra.com.
Legal challenges can feel like a mountain in your path, but you don't have to climb it alone. Hi, this is James Teague. At Teague Law Firm in Rogers, we provide the experience, personal representation you deserve. Whether it's family law, criminal defense, or personal injury, we are dedicated to protecting what matters most to you. From divorce and custody trials and all other forms of litigation, Teague Law Firm fights for your results. Trust our team that Northwest Arkansas has relied on for over 30 years. Call Teague Law Firm today at 479-877-1688 or visit our website at teague-law.com. The Teague Law Firm. If we can't help you, we'll talk baseball.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation, so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
I was just thinking about how weird it is to sit up here and watch things that we used to enjoy and love just like slowly fade away. Like, you know, they're going to do this 2014 thing and it's going to kill. It's going to make college football like NASCAR. Like, no one's going to care anymore. And then, we've seen what Hunter's done with the Arkansas Athletic Department, on and on and on. And it's just like we used to love these things, and now it's just like, okay, what else is on?
Yeah, nothing shocks us anymore.
I know.
No.
Yeah. All right, Melvin's on the phone here.
Melvin!
Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. The number is 877-377-6963. Hello, Melvin.
Well, you're 100% correct. Oh, Hunter. He plays the supporters and the economics of. He just don't have no friends. He's ignorant. You cannot play down to Frank or the Chicken Man, Mr. Tyson. You got to play all those fields and all those egos like Lawrence Welk at an orchestra, not like somebody playing a blow jug at the hillbilly farm. He's ignorant is all get out. And as bad as Jeff Long was, who runs the athletic program up there? Anybody who has a dollar and wants to show their rear end, from what I just heard. Pretty much?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know who's in charge.
Well, he's allegedly in charge,
Right.
but it is what it is.
No, but does he act like he's in charge? Is what I don't understand.
He certainly acts like he's in charge when things are good.
Oh yeah, when they're winning, he's right there.
Well, I was gonna say, is he not the biggest coward you ever seen? Hiding in Fayetteville when your football coach is traveling the state.
Yeah.
Why don't
no,
he
I
try
like
to
that.
earn back some of the respect he's lost instead of just sitting on his duff, looking more stupid and more of a yellow? I don't want to. I'm about to lose it when it comes talking.
Well, please don't curse. It's a friends and family hour. we don't want to get
kids are in
any
the car, Melvin. We
kids
don't
in
need you
trouble.
swearing.
But thank you, Melvin. That's
Thank you, Melvin.
it's very appreciate your thoughts on the situation here. Yeah, it goes down to goodwill, and they're not doing a lot of stuff to earn goodwill with the
They don't care.
with the people.
They don't care.
That's a good way to not earn goodwill is to not care. That's
They really don't care.
well, but that's where things stand today. All right. Let's see what else I can find here to do here. Oh, we've got Cal Raleigh showering in his uniform.
Go on.
And it works.
Why?
Well, we can get to that.
Okay.
There's something you wanted to say. And
I got to verify this first.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I can read it. I'm not sure it's accurate.
When has that ever stopped us before?
That's fair. That's very fair.
You got baseball starting tomorrow with the Kentucky series, which Kentucky is very desperate, and so we'll see if Arkansas can match that level of, intensity in this final regular season series headed into the conference tournament, or do they, do what they've tended to do more often than not, which is be somewhat interested, and then but we're good, we're fine,
Well,
no big deal.
I was reading something Hutch put up, and like if they win 2 this weekend and they can go down to Hoover and win 2 or 3, they have a really decent shot of hosting in the first round. Or I guess in the regionals, I don't know that would extend into the second, but the way that baseball is very nebulous in the way that they hand out those regional sites, it's possible. I think it would be a hell of a comeback story from where they were to make it all the way to a point where they were able to host. But man, they're pitching after day one, after Dietz is done.
What do you got?
It gets really dicey, and it's start to start. They got a Johnny Holstaff that whole thing most of the time.
It's really difficult. It's really a difficult thing, but in the conference tournament next week, they could play Wednesday. I guess it's still possible. Let's see, the top 4, they're only a game back. So with 3 to go, they could somehow get up into the top 4, meaning you'd only have to play a maximum of 3 games in this tournament.
Kentucky's not very good.
You could play a minimum of 1 game in this tournament,
You
too.
could,
but
yeah.
that's
you could go home early. I think they'll be there for a little bit. I know Dave hates that thing, but I think they'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, and I loved it. I loved doing the year they won it, and he threw it in everybody's face. And, hey, everybody says I don't like to come in here and do this.
He doesn't. You just got lucky. You kept winning.
No. Yeah, but everybody goes. I don't know the. I'm sure this is television purposes here. I can't imagine the SEC baseball tournament makes money for the league. Do you? I don't think it does.
I don't.
I mean, when you talk about renting that place for a week, and then you got to put all the signs up, and you got to pay everybody to work there.
You get your corporate sponsors in. You
got to get teams in there.
Who's the big SEC sponsor? The bank,
Regions Bank.
Regions Bank. I mean, you've promised them that they're going to have signage all over the place. I'm sure that the Regions execs get to go down and sit in the box, and and there's nothing better. Remember, was it 2 or 3 years ago when Bubba's kid caught a foul ball?
Yeah.
I mean, you get moments like that.
Yeah.
TV didn't know that was Bubba's kid, and that's wrong. They should know that was Bubba's kid.
They should know.
They should know that.
And Mrs. Bubba
And
was
Mrs.
right
Bubba
there.
was there, too. Bubba was up in the box. Watched his kid catch a foul ball at the tournament. I mean, you get moments like that. Some people plan their spring breaks. Are we still doing spring break? No, it's late for spring break, right? Is it? Okay. A little late for that, but,
late,
some people go down there and enjoy it. You
Right.
hated it because there's only one road in and out of there.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you, for a Thursday night, back when the Barons would play there, and you would draw 1,000, it's perfect. But when it's the SEC tournament and it's Alabama playing Auburn and there's 8,000 people there, it's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
It's not
or
a
when
great park to
LSU
begin
plays,
with. It's a very interesting setup.
Right.
But there are people that go to that thing every year. Old people since post World War II been going to that thing.
Yeah.
Let them have their fun. It doesn't affect you.
Yeah, it also gives the Hoover area something because they used to have 2 events there in the summer when you talk about the baseball tournament and media days, but now media days has been shopped to the highest bidder, so they can at least say, well, Hoover, we give you a week for the baseball tournament.
Right.
So there's something
Nobody
for
wants
you.
a baseball tournament. Here, you have it.
Yeah, you take it. Yeah, this dilapidated old park where Michael Jordan played 33 years ago. 34,
Well, they've
32
redone
years
it. I
ago.
mean, they've redone it since
They've
then.
redone it, but I mean, it's still not that great. It's fine. The new ballpark in downtown Birmingham would be better, but that's apparently not going to happen.
There are ballparks much better in different areas that would
Hey,
love
Hoover
to
wants
host
it. They want it. So,
I know.
I mean, let them have it, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
They want it. Let them have it. Let them have their fun. You kids have your fun. All right? Something like that. Okay. What does this say here? Here's a text that who is this? Here's a text from someone in Searcy earlier today. I guess they were selling a truck. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
It just says-
Ty's tied up the text line at the moment. They're having a text thing.
Oh, good.
You just let that one go.
Mm-hmm. Here's JT on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. How is it that every year we hear that this is the best and deepest pitching staff ever at Arkansas, and every year by this point in the season they're saying Arkansas has one good starting pitcher, and it's ifs and maybes on the rest of the pitching staff? Well, let's consider this. Let's break this down. All right, let's analyze this. We hear that this is the best. Who do we hear this from? Them? Completely unreliable. You got to consider that.
I don't recall anybody saying that. And also,
but anything you hear from them is not going to be true. That's what my point
But
is.
if you hear it from one person with one website who's going to say, you say the media said it. Well, if one person says it, that's their opinion.
Yes. Is it a real reporter, or is it someone who is cosplaying as media that's really in the back pocket of the athletic department?
Look at
Who
Hutch.
is it?
Look at Hutch. Hutch very rarely makes definitive statements. He provides information, but he's not going to sit there and say, this is the deepest pitching staff ever in mid-February. He's not going to say that because he knows how this goes. He's going to give you information and let you draw your own conclusions. When you get the crackpots like us that will tell you this is the deepest pitching staff you've ever had, then you have to take it with a grain of salt. Do you believe us? I don't know. But who said that? I don't recall anybody saying
JT says Kendall Rogers said it, the D1 baseball guy.
Kendall Rogers.
That's what
Okay.
JT's telling you. I don't
okay.
know. I never heard him say that.
I didn't hear him say
I
that.
can't tell you. I honestly spend any part of my day listening to any sort of conversation about college baseball. I don't have a lot of interest in all of that. So I don't know if he said it or didn't say it.
Your father's texting.
What?
What's the greatest invention ever? I said the remote control.
No, it's the spork.
All right.
A spoon and a fork
Ashton?
combo?
What's the best invention ever?
Air fryer. Air fryer.
Air fryer, okay.
I don't know. An air fryer is just a knockoff George Foreman. That's what it is. The remote or the microwave?
Air conditioning. Ooh. Tough to beat.
Tough to beat that. Well, it depends on where you live.
Right.
You live in North Dakota, you don't necessarily need air conditioning.
I don't live in
You
North
still need
Dakota.
a remote. You still need a remote control.
I live here in August.
I understand.
I need
You're
this.
casting your vote.
Right. That's right.
Well,
what did he say?
Well, he won't tell me. We're doing this guess again. Guess again. I'm right on this. It's the remote control.
Doesn't he know you don't have time to guess again? Like we're trying to do a damn show here? Like, doesn't he know that?
Yeah, tell your father to leave me alone.
I don't know. He's go turn the camera on, looking at the baby. All right? Don't do
Bailey pointing out the pitching isn't bad. The second video board causes a wind tunnel on Sundays, which only benefits the opposing team.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are they going to move the second? Do we have money in the budget to move the second video board so it doesn't cause a wind tunnel?
Tommy Mountain Home says air conditioning is the greatest invention of all time. Hacker says yoga pants.
He would say that.
You know what? I'm going to move off remote. I think yoga pants, it at least needs our consideration.
Okay, but listen, there are no bad pizzas, according to you.
No.
And we're not going to fight about that now.
No.
There are bad yoga pants. You've seen it. I've seen it. We've all seen it.
No.
We all know.
But that's not yoga pants' fault.
I mean,
that's not yoga pants' fault.
they can only do so much.
Right. They don't lie. Like Shakira. Yoga pants don't lie.
Keith says the car is the greatest invention.
I don't think so. Abner says bidet. Here's a text out of the 870. Toilet. Jason from Fayetteville says the forward pass. John says computing devices with a screen. Guys, listen. It's yoga pants.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's a very
no.
knuckle drag on the ground answer.
Arturo says it's not a spork, damn it. It's a foon.
Nope. That's wrong. That is incorrect. That is wrong.
I don't know. I mean, a foon or a spork, it's the same
spork.
thing.
It's a spork.
That's what you call it.
Yes. Because it's 85% spoon, it's 15% fork, if you look at the construction. The pine, what are those things called? The tines are only on the end. Most of it is spoon. It's a fork.
Christian has texted on what the greatest invention of all time was.
I can't wait for this.
Can you guess?
The hub.
I've watched plenty of X-rated stuff.
He says X-rated stuff.
Of course. Yeah. That guy may have a problem. We need to
Christian has not
roll out the intervention banner there.
Christian has
God
not
almighty.
been the same.
Settle down, man. Get
Second-
you a VPN and calm down.
Second
right?
attorney, man, go soak your head in some ice. My gosh. Wow.
What did he say?
FedEx guy says, in no particular order, microwave, AC, yoga pants, depending on the conditions.
Microwave's pretty good.
Rhett, Missouri says it's the Keurig. Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I that's.
Oh my God! Your father says it's the thermos.
Oh yeah, of course. You know,
Nobody carries a thermos anymore.
I've
They're
been-
called Yetis or Stanley Cups.
Let me tell you right now.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this material for 40 freaking years. All right, the same jokes, the same lines, over and over and over again. I'm just glad you're getting these jokes that I've been listening to for 40 years. My mom's been listening to them for nearly 50 years.
So he's trying to convince you that a thermos is the greatest invention of all time?
It's a joke he tells. These three Cajun guys are sitting around a fire talking about the best inventions, and the punchline is, well, I think it's the thermos. It keeps cold things cold, hot things hot. How does it know the difference? That's the punchline of the joke.
Okay, that's not funny.
Okay, yes,
That's
I understand.
not funny.
It's a very long, drawn-out joke.
I understand, yeah.
These three-part jokes are so
They're
tedious.
terrible.
They're so tedious.
Jokes need to be quick. Get in, get out. Like
Henny Youngman.
Exactly.
Take my wife,
yeah.
please.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take
come
her
on.
somewhere she's never been.
That's-
Took her to the kitchen. Yes, stuff like that.
That's a
See,
good
that's
joke.
Good joke. That's a Henny Youngman
That's
joke.
a good joke.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yes.
WT says a jet propulsion.
I think we've reached the point in society with our attention span that we've killed the 3-part joke. I think it's over.
It's too long.
You
Long
know?
stories are way too much.
The,
Like,
the
people-
priest, the Jew, and the whatever walking to the bar.
Yeah.
You know that whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
the
over.
fourth one ducks. Yeah, okay, see, now that's funny. I mean, and it's quick.
It's right. It's just it's over. We're not doing 3-part jokes anymore.
J-Rod says the dinner buffet is the greatest invention of all time. I don't do buffets, so I'm against that.
No, I
COVID did away
didn't
with
want to.
most
I didn't want
buffets.
to. I didn't want to be 450 pounds. I quit doing buffets. I'm
Bob
sorry.
and Branson would like to know, why don't Foons or Sporks have a knife on the end so you could have a sporfy?
Well, you could have the whole thing.
Right.
Well, then we get into in trademark infringement with the Swiss Army people, and then it's a whole litigation.
Second attorney says it's Viagra. All right.
Maybe for you.
Arturo says sporks are for dorks. The girls swoon for a man with a foon.
There you go. That's good.
Matt and Hackett says air conditioning.
Okay.
Abner says women's beach volleyball. Josh and Compton says jorts.
Okay.
You seem like a jort guy.
No, I'm not. I don't own a pair of jorts.
Have you ever owned a pair of
Well,
jorts?
yeah, in the 90s we all did. Of course.
Did you wear a weave belt?
Probably. Yeah, of course.
God.
I never had my wallet on a chain though. I never did that.
Yeah, if you keep your wallet in, or
I did
dog.
wear Airwalks, but I never had my wallet on a chain.
That tracks.
I never wore Vans though.
Yeah, okay, now your dad, BE, found the thermos joke funny. And that tracks.
What an audience.
Ryan wants to know if you think the pizza cutter was the best invention
Well,
ever.
if someone could send one down here down the street, that'd be great.
Ryan also says beer, greatest invention. Did we invent beer, or did we just
No.
find it?
The Pilgrims brought beer over here, didn't they? Or someone English brought it over here.
The Pilgrims?
They brought ale.
The Pilgrims
Well,
brought
maybe not
beer?
not the Pilgrims, but someone of British descent brought ale here.
Where do you come down on the high five? You ever watch the 30 for 30
Dusty
short?
Baker.
You ever watch the 30 for 30 short
I
on
think
the,
I
on
have,
the invention
actually,
of the
yeah.
high five?
Yeah. I think I have.
Okay.
I don't know.
Y'all are weird. Yeah, y'all are weird.
No.
Huh. Okay. Dr. Tyler, not a doctor. He's in the camping section right now at his store. They do have something that is a spark knife combo. It's called I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say that.
He's just trying to get you to say a dirty word on
Yeah,
there.
I know he is. Here's
It almost worked, too.
Jamie wants to know, did you have a cord belt with sandals over socks?
Yeah, I did that, too.
You did that, too? Yeah,
of course.
that's
We all did that. It was
Larry near Lowell says...
Welcome to the 90s.
Larry near Lowell says it's the car.
The car.
Yeah, the worst invention after that is car insurance.
Now, did Henry Ford, his invention was the assembly line, right?
Correct.
He did not invent the automobile.
That is
Is
correct.
that correct? he just invented mass producing the automobile.
Correct.
Okay, all right. So who invented the
I'm
automobile?
working on that.
Was
Hang
it in Europe?
No.
Did we steal that?
No.
We stole apple pie from the British. So
We did?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Hans Hauschwitz.
Oh, okay. The Germans.
He built a clockwork-driven carriage in 1672.
Okay, all right. So he invented the
yes,
car.
technically, yes. It's from Germany.
Okay, the Germans invented the car,
Hans
and
Auschwitz.
then Henry Ford perfected the
Right.
assembly line.
Right.
Okay.
And then Gottlieb Daimler got
Oh,
involved.
Daimler.
Yeah,
Okay.
Daimler Chrysler.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
There you go. We learned something today.
Yeah.
Here's Dirty Drawer saying it's corrective lenses. Shane from Poto thinks it's Apple Pay.
No.
No.
It's not even the best invention by Apple. The iPhone would be the best invention by Apple, I think. One box that does everything. It goes to the internet. It calls people. It sends email. Like, it's the whole deal. Put put BlackBerry out of business.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Out of business.
Yep, ran him out of. Now Abner also suggesting that the worst invention is a colonoscopy.
The worst invention is social media. And I know it sounds like a very old
Okay.
person saying that, but I'm not wrong.
All right, so now Dr. Tyler has corrected the name. There was a typo in there. The fork, spoon, knife combo is called a spife.
Oh, the spife.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Very good.
They
Thank
had
you.
a couple extra letters in there.
Silicone.
Kent,
Not an invention. That's just an element.
Kent's pointing out, without radio, this conversation doesn't take place.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Old Marconi.
Yep.
He invented radio, right? Marconi? A guy from Harrison already
for
also
listening.
pointing out the Germans also invented methamphetamine.
They did do that. Yes, that's all true.
Gucci Greg and I locked the worst invention is rubber ducks for Jeeps.
Oh, he loves them.
Yeah, y'all think that's fun.
Very fun. All right, I suppose we should generate some revenue now.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's been 21 minutes.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that.
remember that.
Yeah, look at that
Well,
right
yeah.
there. Yeah, look at that.
File that away for later. Okay. Back on ESPN Arkansas in a moment. Mock Legal Solutions offering real legal advice at a reasonable price, and they've expanded their practice. They're going to help you in 3 primary areas: custody, criminal, car wrecks. Jackie Mock going to help you and represent you during high-conflict divorce and custody cases. If you find yourself on the wrong end of the law, she'll hold the prosecutor's feet to the fire and make sure your rights are protected. And as a former insurance defense attorney, she knows how to get big insurance to pay you a fair settlement. Call Jackie and her team. She'll do the legwork and help you get right back on track. Mock Legal Solutions. Learn more at mocklegalsolutions.com.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Rich Eisen here with some advice. If high-interest credit card debt is grinding you down, it might be time to call an audible with a SoFi personal loan. It consolidates your debt into one low monthly payment with no fees required. And with as soon as the same day funding, you can make the right play fast. Call an audible on your debt today at SoFi.com/debtplay. Loans originated by SoFi Bank N.A. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891. Fast funds terms apply at SoFi.com/debtplay.
Brace yourself. May mayhem has exploded at the Lewis Automotive Group, and they're crushing prices like never before across all 5 locations. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Spring is here, and at WT Equipment, we're doing some spring cleaning of our Hustler zero-turn inventory. That means serious savings with 0% financing for 42 months on new Hustler zero-turn mowers. If your grass is growing, it's time to upgrade your cut with speed, precision, and durability of a Hustler. Come see us today at WT Equipment in Springdale or visit WTEquip.com and take advantage of these limited time spring deals. Hustler, cut better, cut faster.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours. Or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Mad Money Mania, Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash at your premier gaming destination, Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. All month long, play for your chance to win over $1 million in total cash and gold rewards prizes. Enjoy chef-created entrees at Shawano Steak and Spirits Fine Dining, ice-cold adult beverages and live weekend entertainment, and luxurious hotel suites. Experience the Indigo difference. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Melon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, Foresight and Putt View technology for fittings and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's back, the lowest price ever on the new 2026 Ford F-150 STX Creek Up 4-wheel drive, now $38,900. Or select new 2026 Ford Bronco now, $10,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
From sauce, dust, to nuggets. It's Taco Bell's new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. Are they mild? If they were mild, we'd have to change the name to Little Rascal Nuggets or Minor Nuisance Nuggets. Definitely Diablo. New Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets. A brand new classic. Only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
Graduation season is here. Make your party unforgettable with Richard's Country Meat Market. Fire up the grill with upper choice and prime beef, juicy burgers, fresh kebabs, tender chicken, and flavorful steaks. Start with house-made dips like spinach artichoke and salsa. Then add sides like garlic scallop potatoes, mac and cheese, and sweet apple pie. Richard's Country Meat Market, just east of College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville. Visit richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
What is this? I don't know. I feel like I should say, I want what's behind door number 3, Monty. Weird.
You know, sometimes
I like your heavy metal.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I like that.
All right. See, if you follow the complaint with a compliment, okay. Well, now we're getting somewhere.
I play more heavy metal, less of whatever that was. What was it called?
I don't know. I can find out though.
Okay. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Luigi, man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball team getting ready for Kentucky this weekend. It is the last SEC series of the year.
Damn it.
First pitch, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. We're on the air at 5 with the, what do they call that thing? The Dugout Show. Yeah. Wildcats 30-18 overall, 12-15 in the league. They're terrible. You can hear the series this weekend on selected ESPN Arkansas stations. Do we know if it's on TV? I have no idea.
Plus.
Plus.
I think it's all on Plus.
All right.
I don't think it's on actual linear television, as they call it.
Well, there you go. Hacker says it's called Real Big Fish.
No, that's the other song we play.
Okay.
That one was not Real Big Fish. I put it in the system as the Toasters. Oh, here it is. It's the Toasters, and the song is called Don't Let the Bastards Grind You Down. That's the name of the song.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's probably why I picked it, because of the
Yeah,
title.
you
so.
probably picked it. You didn't listen to it. You bought it sight unseen.
I
gotcha.
did, yeah. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, and it'll stay in there.
I like the heavy
Because
metal.
you hate it.
Yeah, no, I do hate it. I did not like that at all. Unless I won the car, at which point it would have become my favorite song.
I know.
Right?
God.
Did they ever gave away good cars? They gave away like Ford Fiestas. Nothing against.
They
the
give
Fiesta.
away good cars now.
Oh, yeah,
Some
what-
woman on The Price is Right Friday won $240,000.
Really?
Yeah,
What
on
she-
one game.
Really? What game?
They've got this big game that is sponsored by MGM called the Lion's Share. And they give away big prizes, boats, trips, all this stuff. Well, she won $240,000.
240
Yeah, on one game. On
one
there,
game.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
after
and-
taxes, she's going to get what?
120?
140? Something like that?
160?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's still better than
Oh,
zero.
it's better than what I got.
That's right.
I'm for that.
Right.
Now, Ashton, you're a young person. Did you enjoy that musical interlude?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, wasn't bad.
Shut up,
Thank you.
Ashton.
Thank you,
Listen,
Ashton.
I like y'all talking on. I don't know. I like it. I like the intro.
You liked it. All right.
What does he know?
He doesn't agree with you? He didn't know anything?
Exactly.
Come
That's
on.
how this goes. If
Come
you don't
on.
agree with me, you don't know nothing.
Don't be bullied by him, Ashton. He does this to everybody.
What?
Bullying and intimidating.
That is not
Yeah.
true at all. I ask probing questions.
Very bullying.
Whatever. That's your
Probing questions.
Right. I should have been a prosecutor.
Good
I'd
Lord.
have been a good one. A really, really good one.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see here.
Uh-huh.
Chris at Fayetteville,
Yep.
Lewis Automotive Hotline. Best invention, maps. Worst invention, time. That's very deep.
That's way deeper.
We can spend a lot of time on
Listen,
that.
Chris. First of all,
It's very deep.
let's not feed into Great Value Bob Ross.
The worst invention is time?
Well, Great Value Bob Ross spent the break taking a victory lap for killing a segment.
I tell you, he loves to perform. He loves to perform. I'm going to tell you something that, like someone else we know, if you put him on the air, you'll never get him off.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
I am telling you right
Yeah.
now because
Look,
you
he's
want
been
him to come in here.
He's been on
and look what happens.
Yeah,
he's on here every day.
Yeah, here he
you
is.
put him on, it's the Pops show. That's what it is.
Megan's texting. She had probing and bullying on her bingo card. All right, hold your cards till next hour while we verify.
You put him on, and eventually he'll end up sitting in on somebody else's show across town. Just saying. You could be careful.
We got an opening.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I got an opening.
That's right. He can't be done golfing by 11 a.m., though.
Oh, yeah. Well, then he's just going to have to move time slots.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Play later in the day and in the summertime. What it is.
Great question here from Sovereign Citizen. Number one, he's in a drive-through. Should I get 2 soft tacos and 1 bean burrito or all soft tacos?
Soft tacos. I
But,
don't,
hang
I don't
on,
like
hang on,
beans.
hang on. It's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Tacos.
I have a question, Sovereign Citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Is this dinner or is this just something to get you to dinner? Because I think that makes a difference. If it's
Good point.
if it's
Okay, good
dinner,
point.
get the burrito. If it's something just to get you to dinner, 3 soft tacos.
Yeah.
That would be my.
Yeah,
that
what's
would
the
be-
purpose?
Yeah. What are we doing here?
Right. That's right.
Yeah. Wes from Springo pointing out that you hate that your dad is an MBI member. What would his rank be?
I don't know. Corporal?
Private. Right. He's the one that keeps getting in trouble.
Ensign?
Yeah. He's a plebe.
He's borderline court martial.
Gavin in Fayetteville says the worst invention is Henry Ford's assembly line, making us work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day.
Yeah, 4 and 3 would be okay.
Bleep him.
But not 8 hours.
Yeah. I'm for, like, my favorite country in the world, Finland, has gone to the 4-day work week.
Yeah, right. See? That's not bad.
That's my girl Santa.
4 and 3.
Yeah, buddy.
That's the way.
That's the way. Megan says bean burritos on Wednesdays. All right.
That is today. Wednesday
yep.
is today.
BE says 2 soft tacos, 1 crunchy taco. Ryan says no, 3 crunchy tacos.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me ask you a
See,
question.
guys, he said 2 soft tacos and 1 burrito, or 3 soft tacos. I don't care what you want. What of those 2, he would like to know which he should get.
I don't like the crunchy taco.
What?
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it. I like a soft taco.
Why?
Because
no, okay.
the crunchy taco, the first bite,
Uh-huh.
everything falls apart.
That's not true.
It absolutely
That's not
is
true. You're doing it wrong.
No, it's a poorly constructed. It's a bad idea. It's
No,
a bad idea.
I love crunchy tacos.
The
Soft tacos are fantastic.
is a better idea. You can keep everything contained.
Soft,
and you can eat it in the car.
Okay, soft tacos are for people like you that like the easy way.
People like
yeah,
me.
that like the easy way. I like a challenge with my food.
You want to have to chase down all the ingredients all across the
I
plate.
had a crunchy taco on the way back. I'm gonna have to go get all the cheese out from underneath.
Exactly,
the seat.
that's
and
my
you know
point.
What? It was delicious.
Right.
It was fantastic, and I will enjoy getting the cheese out from underneath my seat.
Okay.
You don't eat crunchy tacos?
Not really. No. I like a soft.
What are those things called? Tostadas? The
What's
crunchy,
that?
like the tortillas that are crunchy? Is that what they're called?
Something like that. Tostitos, Tostat, something like that.
Something like
Something
that.
falls apart.
Of course it does. It's crunchy.
I don't want that. I don't want that. Not for me. And you get a quesadilla and a soft taco, and then that'll hold you over till dinner. That's
what I did. I got a crunchy taco, but the quesadilla is going to hold me over.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
Jason in Northwest Arkansas says 3 soft tacos. Abner, not understanding the rules, says get a crunch wrap. Listen, he said, God, why is this so hard?
People don't listen.
Guys, he said 2 soft tacos and a bean burrito or 3 soft tacos. I don't need your personal likes on this. He just wants to know which one.
He gave you choices, and
Right.
you have to choose one of those
and you're
choices.
just steamrolling past
You
him.
can't go past him.
All right,
I like guacamole. Well, that wasn't on the
It's
list.
not on the list. Robert in Barling says 3 soft, add chipotle sauce. Thank you, Robert. Okay, I'm fine with that.
There's a man who understood the
right.
assignment.
Now,
Bartling.
Gucci Greg with a good question. Why is he only getting 3?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Joffrey says soft tacos are less messy. Of course,
They are.
That's
That's
what,
right.
That everything that you want in this life should be difficult to attain.
No.
Yes.
Take the easy way.
No.
Take the easy way.
No. Okay. See, these are pre-dinner. He has kids. Softball. He has kids, and he's softball till 9. I don't like how
No
he ended-
dinner till 9?
I don't like
Good
how he ended
Lord.
this. He said he went all soft. I don't like that.
Flaccid, some would say.
BE, talking to you, says you eat crunchy tacos in 2 bites, Nancy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Now here's somebody agreeing with me. Zach is right. Only people that don't know what they're doing let a crunchy taco fall apart after the first bite.
It falls apart.
No,
every
you're
time.
doing it wrong.
It falls apart. I don't
By the
like
way,
it.
the Hit That Line app is brought to you by Taco Bell, where I went for lunch today.
And I love Taco Bell, and I get a quesadilla and a soft taco. That's what I get there. And it's fantastic. Fills me up. What I need.
I went crunchy today. I like the. I'm a Guy Fieri kind of guy there. I mean, I like the texture.
Okay, all right. Some mild salsa packets. There you go.
Kent has had his gums stabbed too many times by a crunchy taco.
That is another thing that
Nah.
can happen. You got to be careful about that.
Now, Evan from Mina says crunchy over soft. Absolutely.
Okay.
Here's Mitchell in Fort Smith. The worst invention is the marriage license. All right.
Would you like to?
Mitchell, would you like to talk to somebody about that?
Would you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the marriage license.
Okay, all right. There you go.
Not a huge fan.
There it is, everybody.
Here's something, texter on the 479 saying, what are mini taco salads? What are those?
Would that be a taco salad, only smaller?
Well, I'm assuming yes by name, but I've never seen a mini taco salad.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen one. I may have heard of that, but I don't know if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's true.
Nigel says go with a double cheeseburger.
Again, not on the list. You do realize with 100 and some odd days till football and no one caring about football, we're going to do a lot of food this summer.
We
You
are.
realize
We
that?
are. We got a lot of different things to do.
A lot of food to do. That's fine. By the way, I don't
good
care.
question from Chris and Poto on the crunchy taco. Which way do you tilt your head?
I don't even
left,
know.
Left.
I'd have to.
I go left.
Okay. Yeah.
I've gone left since birth. I go left.
You go left.
Left.
Okay.
Left.
Oh.
That's a great question.
Right. on,
Ashton,
left
when you're
on,
eating a
Father
crunchy taco,
Abraham, and
which
many
way do you
sons.
tilt your head?
Left, no doubt. Every time.
That a kid.
Many sons had
See, he agreed with me. I
Father
like
Abraham.
that. Jason from Fayetteville, 3 soft taco supremes. That wasn't on the list. God, what did
We're never going to get anywhere with these people.
I understand?
It's never going to happen.
Like I couldn't have been more clear, could I?
I don't.
I thought
think
I
you
was.
were
I
very
thought
clear.
that. I thought it was.
But I'm also paying attention for once. So
yeah.
they are not.
Yeah.
So that's the difference there. All right. It's 3:40 here on Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. Roback.com has all the Arkansas stuff you need. New Arkansas hoodies and polos, which are selling fast at Roback.com. RHOBACK. Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26 and get 20% off your first order at Roback.com. RHOBACK. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Celebrate spring with chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in Fayetteville's Evelyn Hill Shopping Center. Enjoy the beautiful weather on their outdoor patio, the perfect spot to dine before or after the game. From weekend brunch favorites like shrimp cake benedicts and chicken and waffles to fresh lunch and dinner options, Mockingbird Kitchen has something for everyone. Need food for an event? They've got you covered. Email catering at mockingbirdkitchen.com. Mockingbird Kitchen, open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch, dinner, and weekend brunch. Modern Ozark cuisine at its finest.
Arkansas game days start on Markham Hill. The Stonebreaker Hotel sits just minutes from Baum-Walker Stadium in Fayetteville, making it the perfect headquarters before and after Hog Baseball. Join us for pregame drinks, seasonal dishes in the restaurant, and postgame bites worth talking about. Whether you're celebrating a win or replaying every big inning, the atmosphere stays lively. Make your game day plans now at StonebreakerHotel.com.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow, first call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries ready to stop operating and start automating. ServiceTitan, AI for the trades.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Be sure to join Derek and myself Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group, where mayhem has exploded. They're crushing prices like never before. Massive deals are exploding across all 5 locations, and that means deal destruction in your favor. Also make plans to attend the 4th Annual Lewis Showdown Car Show on Saturday, May 23rd. The Ruscin and Zach Show, live from Lewis Automotive, Thursday, May 14th from 2 to 6. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We'll have a little more sunshine moving into and through the afternoon today in Northwest Arkansas. Highs will be close to 80 degrees. Tonight with partly cloudy skies. The low will be 53. Tomorrow's light chance of a shower early, then partly cloudy and highs in the low 80s. We'll move right into Friday with more sunshine, slight chance of a shower, storm, and a high of 87 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
In Springdale,
school feels like home. Because here, safe neighborhood schools mean we don't just teach class, we teach your child. We have the resources and pathways to fuel any passion. We're small enough to know exactly who you are and big enough to get you exactly where you want to go. Come home to Springdale Schools.
ESPN 99.5.
Bust it.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Elephant Head, Arizona. You want to stream it too? Hit thatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa dot things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll send Ashton over to show you how to use it. Or you can get us something now running like a North Korean car. The Hit That Line Now app. The representative from MENA has stood up, and he says, it's not that we don't understand the question. We're just not interested in following the rules.
That's an honest answer.
Yep, thank you.
I appreciate honesty. Thank you. Good. There it is.
Wes from Springdale says, as a child, the soft taco was my pick, Derek, but you got to grow up.
So on these taco salads, you just eat everything in the middle of the big taco bowl, and then you eat the bowl?
Ashton?
I'm not a fan of any type of salad, so I'm not the...
Oh, you don't do vegetables?
No, not really.
Really?
Him and
Okay.
Al Michaels.
Okay.
They don't do vegetables.
Did you have an incident with a vegetable?
Yes, in elementary school, yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So he doesn't do that. All right.
I didn't eat vegetables till my 20s either.
I like vegetables.
Well, I do now, but I didn't eat them until my 20s. No, thank you. I mean, vegetable soup, but that was out of a can, so who knows?
Yeah,
how
that's
good it
not a vegetable. That's different.
Yeah.
Mason from Conway expressing surprise that people from MENA can read. Mason,
That's
not
very
that's
negative,
very
Mason.
negative. Just because you're in the 7 and they're in the 4, that's not okay.
Very rude.
Yeah, very
Typical Conway snob, am I right?
Is today one of the 12 days your dad would consider a perfect day?
Hold on, let me look.
It's beautiful outside.
I can't. I have to open the weather app now. No, it's too warm. It's 78.
it's,
And
70
it's too windy.
Okay.
17-mile-an-hour wind gusts. No, not one of the 12.
All right.
No. I
That's
have
a
to
problem.
open my weather app now because I used to have on my phone, it would show the time, and then a little under that would be the temperature.
Yeah.
Well, now my kid's head is covering up the temperature, so all I can see is the time
yeah.
on here. So I have to open
Did you
the
ever
app now.
envision that opening a weather app would be a major part of your day?
No, because we didn't know what apps were.
I also didn't
for
care.
a long time. Yeah.
I never cared what the weather was. Now I'm like obsessed with it.
You're sniffing the dirt.
I know. I don't open the one that they give you. I open Darby's app, or I just text Darby.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's always fun. Is texting Darby. Hey, it's not gonna rain today, right?
Yeah.
And he loves that text.
Right.
But it's become like part of my routine. I'm like watching radar and all kinds of stuff for rain and stuff. I never envisioned.
Are you looking at the
No. I'm just looking at the one, Darby's radar.
Oh,
I just
okay.
need to know if it's going to rain. I don't need to know when it's going to be here. Just tell me it's going to rain.
Is it
and
going to
when.
rain?
That's right.
And, get within 30 minutes or so.
Mason wants to. He lives in Conway now. He was from Waldron, where he was the only one that could read.
That's something right there. There you go. We've spent a lot of time talking about. Let's talk about something good. Let's talk about something.
We're talking about
uplifting.
tacos. Everybody loves tacos.
Well, I mean, they do love tacos.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Bailey wants to know when we're doing the porch show.
I don't know.
No, I got to figure that out.
Tomorrow we're at Lewis Chrysler
That's
Dodge
correct.
Jeep Ram. We'll
That's
be out
correct,
there
yep.
with the people. There you go. Pinto says the Weather Channel is old people MTV. It's funny because we are now watching the Weather Channel.
Why are
here
we
in
watching the
studio.
Weather Channel?
I don't know because Darby's not on till 4 o'clock, so we got we got to find something to do here. The soccer match is a bore.
Well, it's over.
And everything else was in a commercial. So this is where we landed.
This is where we landed. Okay.
On the Weather Channel.
That's fair.
Right. It's about the storm in Syracuse.
What do I care if it's going to storm
but that's
in
what they're showing.
Syracuse?
And eventually Utica.
And in Rome. And I don't care.
Not Ithaca, though.
This does
Cornell,
not-
you're safe.
Do they have tornadoes up there?
Yeah. Not often, but yeah.
Okay.
They don't have the right.
Those are the Finger Lakes right there.
The Finger Lakes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what they are. Not Nessie. Champ is up there. Lake Champlain. You know
Oh,
Champ?
yes.
Like the knockoff Nessie?
Isn't that the what's the resort? The Catskills? Is that up there?
Yeah. Yeah, the Catskills are up there. The
Right.
Poconos. Yeah.
I thought the Poconos were in Pennsylvania.
They are kind of.
Oh, okay. Are there some in? Some of them are in New York also. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the Poconos sounds like a New York, New Jersey. Now, Pocono Raceway's in Pennsylvania.
Yes, that's right. The Tri-Oval. Yes.
Now, the Adirondacks are the Catskills. That's New York.
That's New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the Berkshires? Where are those?
I don't
at?
know. That one, I don't know.
Okay.
I've been
All right.
watching a lot of videos lately on Appalachia and the
Oh,
things that wander out in the woods. It's amazing what pops up on your algorithm at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
It's nothing festive. It's always ghosts, demons, and sovereign citizen arrests.
Well, they want you to stay on the app long.
I got to tell you, I could watch sovereign citizen arrests like over and over and over again. I love them.
Right.
I love even the ones I've seen. 100
These are the
times.
people without license plates, right?
These are the people that believe that traveling by operating a motor vehicle, you don't need a license. If you're one of these people, I would love to have a conversation with you. And
Would you?
I would buy lunch. I really would, because I want to know the theory behind this, because none of it makes any sense to me. Are you just trying to be a pain in the ass?
Yes.
Or is that what it is?
Yeah.
They just, this is a cry for attention?
Yes, people did not get enough attention, so now they're getting attention by being pains in the rear end. Yes,
gotcha.
that's what this is. That's exactly right.
BE wants to know, didn't the Beach Boys sing about the Poconos, or was that Poco?
That was.
I don't know. I don't think it was the Beach Boys.
It's Kokomo.
Yeah, that's different. Bailey would like to know, for the boots on the ground at the roadshow last night, did they discuss Arkansas having the third longest losing streak in the nation?
I don't believe that came up. No, I don't think so. You mean 8 is the third longest losing streak?
Yeah, but it's going to end when they beat North Alabama.
That's right.
Dr.
Nothing to worry
Tyler once knew a girl one summer. She got caught running around with a dance instructor up in the Catskills. So a movie.
That's a lot of the words we just said. It's like you're trying to.
Well, that's the plot for Dirty Dancing.
You're trying to aggregate, just putting all those words in your text. I guess I don't know. That is Dirty Dancing.
That is
yes.
Plot to Dirty Dancing.
Yes. And then Detective Lenny Briscoe is there.
Oh,
to,
it's 10 losses in a row.
Oh, it's 10 losses in a row. I
Remember,
said
they won
8.
the first 2, and then.
Well, I was basing it on a 10-game schedule, and unfortunately, there's a 12-game schedule.
I haven't had a 10-game schedule since the 60s.
That's right, yes. I've clearly been paying very close attention to college football lately.
Yeah, it's been great. Jason from the Dale now reaffirming it's been 10. Who started the streak? Was it Memphis? Yeah, it was. It was Memphis. Yeah, that
Memphis. Then it was Notre Dame.
I remember that one.
And we all it all went from there.
Yep,
that's right.
Boy, that Memphis loss was brutal. Punching it out right there at the end. Ugh.
And they thought they had it after the first quarter. This was going to be easy money.
Oh man, they scored.
This was going to be easy.
Yeah.
I think he scored in 2 plays on the opening drive.
Memphis coach thinks he's Kevin Kelly trying to fake the onside kick.
Boy,
what are we doing?
Where did that? Guy
Oh, it was Ole Miss, then Memphis. Thank you.
Where did that guy end up?
I don't know.
Oh boy,
Not his fault though.
Whoops. Yeah, we still like him.
Yeah, we do.
All right, this Ruscin and Zach show is kept in posterity in podcast form every single weekday that we do a show. There's a podcast that goes with that, and it is made possible by 479 Equipment Company. Exit 65 off of I-49 in Fayetteville at 479equipment.com. Learn more there. See what they got, and go see what they can do for you at 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. Okay. We'll be back with more Sovereign Citizens after this on ESPN Arkansas.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland,
America's favorite, white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's Lutz boxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lutz. Don't let the Lutz go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lutz boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and it's just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy Craig.
Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by tax relief advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087. 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087 or simply visit TRA.com.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap.
then there's us. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right. Ashton, do you know who this is? No. Now, what are we going to do with him?
Your work here is not done.
No, I have a new, that's Paul McCartney. You know who he is.
No, I do not.
Oh, boy.
The name sounds familiar, though. I just don't know who that is.
You don't know who Paul McCartney is?
No.
Use your words. Use your words. Not a finger.
Not a finger.
Like a mustard. Not a finger.
Oh, my God. Really?
No.
Oh, boy.
That's
That's his hero.
Yeah, come on.
McCartney, by the way, turned down. They had one of these roasts again the other night.
Uh-huh.
I think it was Kevin Hart was
Yeah.
the man of the hour or whatever. They had an opportunity to roast Paul McCartney, and he's like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah,
he
Paul's
didn't
fine.
he didn't do a roast. Yeah,
Do you know who the Beatles are?
Of course, I know who I learned about that in school.
that's right.
I don't like the way he said, "Of course." If you'd learn, if you knew who the Beatles were, you'd know who Paul McCartney was.
Not necessarily.
Nah, I don't. I know Michael Jackson.
No. Well, did you know that
Did
before
you know
this
that before
movie
the
that
movie?
came out?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. He used to scare me when I was little. Yeah.
He scared everybody. He scared grown-ups when he was performing. Good Lord. All right. You all right? No, you're not all right.
No.
Right.
He has 39 number one hits, Paul McCartney.
Is that more than George Strait? It can't be. George
Yeah.
Strait had 50 number ones.
I know that name. Yeah.
You know George Strait?
Yeah, I know
Oh,
that
okay.
name.
But you don't know Paul McCartney?
No, I'm looking him up. I don't know. Yeah, no.
You might know him if you saw his picture. You'd be like, "Oh, that guy." I'm curious to see if he knows the.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture. I still don't.
Oh, you don't know who it is. That's funny. Yeah.
What do you got?
You never thought this would happen, did you?
How do you? He's one of the most famous people in the world.
In
ever.
your bubble.
Ever. At one point, he was probably one of the three most recognizable people on the planet.
That was a long time ago.
So?
I'm gonna ask my friends this week. I'm gonna text him and ask if they know who he is, and then we'll.
Yeah, ask Grok. Grok knows.
Wow. That really that threw you for a loop there, didn't
Who
it?
doesn't know who Paul McCartney is? I'd understand if you didn't know who Wings was. Okay, fine. They had a couple of hits. But do you know who Elvis Presley is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well,
Miles Davis?
No.
Dizzy Gillespie?
No.
That's obscure. Dizzy Gillespie.
Frank Sinatra?
No.
You know who Frank
Oh,
Sinatra is?
chairman of the board. Man. There was a time if you said that, you'd get hit in the head with a phone in this country if you didn't know who Frank Sinatra was. By one of Sinatra's goons, by the way. You know what I mean?
Huh. Yeah, Joffrey's right. This should have been part of the hiring process.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
listen.
too late now, but
No.
wow.
Wow.
Huh. I think I'm having heart palpitations.
Are you really?
I think I am. I may be having a stroke.
Need to have assemble the cardiac team, see what they think about this.
We don't have a defib around here, but we've got a fire extinguisher that's 4 years out of date.
I think it's perfectly.
Do you know who the Rolling Stones are?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Do you know who Mick Jagger is?
No.
See, Mick was in the Rolling Stones.
Right.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney was in the Beatles.
I know the bands. I just don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, Sovereign Citizen's right. We need a lawyer that specializes in citizens' arrests because I am making a citizen's arrest. You should not have not graduated high school not knowing who Paul McCartney is.
Don't bring back halftime homework, please. It's just
I'm not.
we're not
No.
doing that.
You know what? Paul McCartney doesn't deserve this.
Let them have.
He deserves better.
Let them have their own bits. So we're not. People steal from us. We don't steal from people. Come
This
on.
is
We
just
borrow.
not
We don't steal.
okay.
Good
Gosh.
grief. All right. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline here on Ruscin and Zach.
You know what? You are going to watch the Star Wars Christmas special. I was going to let you off easy.
Yeah.
You know who Engelbert Humperdinck is?
No.
All right.
The more questions you ask, the more upset I'm probably gonna make you.
Well, you're on top of your game in there. That is true. That is true. There's not a question he can answer where you'll be like, okay, I'm calm now.
No. There's nothing you can do at this point where I'm going to go, all right, you're all right with me. No.
McCartney's your guy.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Your guy. You've seen him.
I don't like
the only thing between him and Paul McCartney, you and Paul McCartney that night was air.
That's correct.
It's amazing.
I've seen him 13 times.
13 times has been the only thing.
I've seen him play.
Right.
Brian Rogers says, everything I love is going the way of the dodo.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Kiss?
No.
Gene Simmons? Ace Frehley? Kiss. Well, he didn't grow up with the same classic rock radio we did.
I understand
That's
that.
that's different.
However, you I shouldn't say this as though this is fact. Have you seen The Wizard of Oz?
No, I never watched it. I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
You never watched The Wizard of Oz?
No.
Wow. I wish I hadn't seen it.
I haven't watched a lot of movies or shows, really.
Okay. That's cool. I don't have a problem with that. You got a problem with that? I think you do. He used your line. I don't watch a lot of TV.
I understand, but that's a movie.
Well, he didn't watch a lot of movies either. I don't know.
Oh, boy. All right.
How old do you feel right now?
I could not.
Give me a number between 1 and 1,000.
1,000? Call me Methuselah? I mean, my God.
Wow.
Have you heard of Mr. T?
Sounds familiar, but
okay.
Mr. T, I pity the fool.
Yeah, I've pitied many a fool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay, Hacker wants to flip this game around.
Yep.
Ashton, ask him who ASAP Rocky is. It's good. He doesn't know.
I have no clue.
If there's any music after 1993, Zach doesn't know. 1994.
When
Okay.
Kurt Cobain died, I pretty much stopped paying attention.
That's exactly right.
You know
yeah.
who Kurt Cobain is?
yes, I do.
Okay, all right.
Was.
Do you know who Drake is at least?
He's the guy.
Don't tell me.
I won't
Don't tell me.
I'm not helping.
Did he perform at the Super Bowl last year?
No.
No, I have no idea.
No, that was Bad Bunny. Remember all the complaints you read a couple days ago?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I should have known that.
This music is a scourge on our society.
I have no idea. You've heard of Led Zeppelin?
No.
Hey, Jay and Rogers are willing to save it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't read it now. He said
why?
keep it private. All right, never
okay.
mind. Sorry, Jay. You should have put that at the beginning, not the middle of the text.
Jay, we need to get our fire extinguisher up to code first before we're putting machinery in the building.
Yeah, that'd be good though.
Yeah. Evan Firmino says is it ASAP Rocky?
Yeah.
He sucks.
Okay, that's a man in me.
He also says
opinion.
Paul McCartney was great. Thank you.
Is. We got to get the tense right on this.
Well, you think Paul McCartney died when he was 28?
Well, that's what the rumor was.
Well, it didn't happen.
That's why he's barefoot on the cover of Sgt. Pepper's, or not Sgt. Pepper's, the other one.
We've got people on the text
Abbey
line now
Road.
calling for your job, Ashton. Dr.
God,
Tyler.
don't make Zach go back in there, for God's sakes. Oh, God, no. No.
Eric Clapton?
No. I'm telling you, the more questions you ask,
Yeah, you're not.
I'll make you in the chat.
Mozart? Beethoven?
Beethoven. Okay, Beethoven, yeah.
But not Mozart.
Sounds familiar. I probably learned about it, yeah. That's the only reason why I know. It's because of school.
Amadeus?
No.
Mozart? Okay.
That's the movie.
I know.
Or
I know.
the song by Falco.
I know.
Rocky Amadeus. Rocky Amadeus.
Oh, boy. Wow.
You all right?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. This hurts. This stings a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, if you go, yeah, but I don't like it. All right, that's fine.
All right.
But never couldn't pick Paul McCartney out of a lineup? That's a problem.
Yeah.
What are they teaching you guys? What'd your parents listen to?
My mom listened to old school. She was born in 1984, so
okay,
old school rap.
Way to
His
out
mom's
your mom.
younger
Some
than
rock-
me.
Yeah,
Some rock and roll.
How about that, huh?
Holy cow.
Wow. You just outed your mom's age. You don't do that. Mom isn't gonna like that one.
It'll be okay.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh God.
There you go.
Yeah, you're now being excluded from a lot of MBI trivia teams. Sorry about that.
I'm sure he's devastated by this news. Guess what? You're not invited to something you didn't want to go to in the first place. What a shame.
Joffrey, Ashton, take a lap. The same lap. Keep doing it a couple hundred times. Oh, God. I don't like that.
Frank in Bentonville. Beethoven was a dog. True. That Charles Grodin Bonnie Hunt movie. It's pretty good.
Josh, he's not going to know CCR.
No.
No. Look, if he doesn't know who Paul McCartney is, he's not going to know Creedence Clearwater Revival.
But you did know Michael Jackson.
Well, of course, because Mike just had a movie come out.
What about Madonna? You ever heard of Madonna?
Yeah, Madonna, yeah.
Okay,
all right.
The Pointer Sisters?
No.
Good Lord. Wilson Phillips?
What's wrong with that?
Oh,
Jimi
wow.
Hendrix?
Yeah, I've heard that name, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I've heard the name, but I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix. Never heard any Hendrix.
All right. A lot of people very upset with you on the text line.
Yeah. They also like watching you freak out with these responses.
Well, I'm
so.
sorry, but how
No,
can
they're
you-
enjoying it.
They are. Yes, I'm not. My heart is like,
Well, that's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, my heart explodes.
Can we hook you up to the monitor? Can we get the monitor?
Oh,
here?
you could- beep, 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 beep. It's not like a video game.
Oh man.
All right.
What about Weird Al? You know who Weird Al
Yeah,
is?
we were having this discussion earlier.
No.
You don't know Weird
You
Al?
know Weird Al?
No.
ZZ Top?
No.
Oh my God. Prince?
Oh yeah, I know who Prince is.
Oh, don't say it like. Oh,
Weird Al-
you asked me that.
Is Weird Al's latest song the Yoda song, or is
No,
it,
God, no. He came out with the Yoda song in like the 80s.
No. That's fairly new, isn't it?
Not even close. We were
It's his
arguing
latest
earlier
song.
whether or not Weird Al should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, he was on a show I listened to the other day, and they asked him about it, and he was very humble about
Now,
it.
I don't know this for a fact, but I believe that the Yoda song came out in 1984 or 85. I'm
Okay.
Googling it now.
Okay.
Let's see here. 85.
85. Okay.
Yeah, February 20th, 1985.
Right. Okay. That was a year after.
Shut
his
up.
mom was
Shit,
born.
God. Shut up. I was a teenager.
Okay.
Rubber Band Man's upset that I think, who is it? ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky.
I think he sucks. He says that's blasphemy.
Okay.
No. Do you know who Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch is?
No, and
Okay, I'm fine with that.
yeah, no.
All right,
Good
that's fine.
vibration.
All right, good vibration. Do you know who Mark Wahlberg is?
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Yeah.
Ashton, Marky Mark, Ashton. Okay.
The last album he did had Word Crimes, which I love.
You love that one.
Word Crimes.
We were arguing whether or not
Fewer.
I don't even know if we were arguing. We agree that he should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
He
Mike
did-
Neighbors agrees with us.
He did a song called Tacky, which is a parody of that song Happy by Pharrell Williams. Remember that song?
I do.
He did that.
He's very funny. His band is outstanding.
He did a song called Foil, and a parody of that song Royals by Lord. You ever heard Foil? Aluminum?
No.
Foil.
No.
That's a good album. I'll have to get
That's a
this.
good point here. Russell pointing out that Fogg passed a rock and roll class in college. Remember, he had to take that for a GPA booster?
Right, yeah.
After the disaster of his first semester. He got a bunch of metal removed from his knee today.
Well, that's-
Sent me photos of the metal, which
Yeah.
comes, they give it to you and they put it in a bag that says biohazard.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know
right, yeah.
that was I didn't. Why would you want the metal from your knee?
Yeah, Yoda was on the same record, Dare to Be Stupid.
Yeah.
That track 1 was Like a Surgeon.
Like a Surgeon, yeah, to Like a Virgin.
Cutting for the very first time.
That's where I learned what forceps and retractors were. Yeah, Amish Paradise.
That's a classic.
His catalog is outstanding. I mean, apparently he
Look
can put
at
on
my
a hell
brain.
of a show. My cousin used to follow him around. She was one of his groupies, and
Yeah.
she used to follow Weird Al around. And apparently his shows are just incredible, like weird, incredible.
Yeah.
You know who Willie Nelson is?
No, the name sounds familiar though. I don't know.
Billy Ocean.
Oh, Caribbean Queen.
Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks.
No. I'm telling you, the more you ask, I'm not gonna know.
What's on your playlist? Like song 1. Who's the artist?
Probably some R&B, Chris Brown, Drake, something like that.
Oh,
Okay. All right. I don't know who Drake is. Chris Brown. Didn't he play for the Broncos or the Colorado Buffaloes? Am I misremembering that?
It's a different guy.
Oh.
It's a different guy.
Here, do I know who MGK is? No.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly?
Oh.
You know who that is?
No, I have no idea.
MKG is Michael Kidd Gilchrist. I know
Yes,
him.
yeah, from Kentucky.
That's right.
Right, cow guy.
See, we're all over it.
Yeah, we got that.
I know that. There it is.
God. This has made me feel very, very, very old.
Trey claims this is the greatest segment we've ever done.
Really?
That's what Trey said.
I don't know if that's accurate. It's been very distressing for me.
That's an opinion.
That's correct, yeah. Hadn't seen The Wizard of Oz either, huh? All right.
That does seem like a...
That seems like a massive oversight.
Right.
Like,
I wonder if my kid will ever see The Wizard of Oz.
You better. What's
I
like
don't know.
your favorite movie ever? I can't wait for this.
I didn't watch much movies, but I guess it would be a comedy, something like White Chicks. I like White Chicks. That movie's funny.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that.
Have you seen Mean Girls? Because I've
Yeah.
seen Mean Girls in the last, 2 years.
Yeah, I've watched
Okay.
that movie.
Okay.
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
I know
Right,
that now.
right,
I
right.
like the scary movie series, like the comedy ones.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah, you
scary
got to be
movie.
careful with those scary movies. The ones you think are comedies sometimes aren't.
Yeah.
What was that movie I saw? Scream.
Well,
Scream 7.
Scream was what Scary Movie was knocking
Making
a
fun
parody.
of. Right,
of,
okay.
yeah.
I saw Scream, and that
See,
wasn't funny.
It's all about parody. Like, we were talking about Weird Al. Movie parodies.
Have you filled out your class load for this fall? Because I believe a music or film lecture right now is very much in line.
I could still add classes to it.
I would definitely take a film lecture.
Yeah.
Because
you need to watch Dog Day Afternoon.
Oh,
Something like that.
Attica!
That's right.
That's a great movie.
Yeah. Or Saturday Night Fever at the minimum.
At the minute, you know, in that movie, as in the open, as Travolta's walking down the street, he bumps into Stallone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I learned the other day that when Rocky's running, the montage with the song.
Which one? Where they'd have the weird thing on the beach with Apollo, or the one in
No,
Philadelphia?
the one in Philadelphia.
Okay, gotcha.
Someone really threw an apple at him.
Oh,
like that was not planned.
They didn't do. They didn't have any permits. I've also, by the way, the ship that he runs by, that ship's still in service. I looked it up.
Oh wow.
I forget what the name of it is, but as he's running by it, it's where he was collecting.
Yeah.
He had the snow cone. Threw the snow cone away with Paulie. Yeah, anyway, have you seen Rocky?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Okay. Common ground. All right. Okay. Spaceballs.
I like Rocky.
Yeah, I like Rocky.
I've not.
You haven't seen Spaceballs. All right.
All right.
It's been very disappointing.
19 after the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. This is ESPN Arkansas. Let's see here. The Hit That Line Now app is fueled by Taco Bell. Taco Bell turned Diablo sauce into a dust, and now they're dusting the new Diablo Dusted Crispy Chicken Nuggets in it. A brand new classic only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time and while supplies last.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts. the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Take it from Arkansas greats, Joe Klein and Pat Bradley.
The big national sports apps are now in Arkansas, taking over Oaklawn and Bentley, which are no longer local,
making Bet Saracen the only real local app.
Still Arkansas's fan fave.
Plus, Bet Saracen is still the official sports betting app of many of the state's colleges and universities.
Bet Saracen, built by Arkansans for Arkansas.
Bet with Arkansans. Bet with Bet Saracen.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-MY-RESET.
Brace yourself. May mayhem has exploded at the Lewis Automotive Group, and they're crushing prices like never before across all 5 locations. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Ruscin and Zach live at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Rogers on Monday, May 18th from 2 to 6 p.m. Blue Ember Smokehouse just dropped their new hog trough fries that come with crispy fries piled high with your choice of their slow-smoked meats, topped with queso, shredded cheese, sour cream, and chives. It's bold, loaded, and built to satisfy. Just like us. Come try the hog trough fries today. And remember, Ruscin and Zach will be live Monday, May 18th from 2 to 6 at Blue Ember Smokehouse, 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Get smoked.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans backed by the team J.D. Power ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 7 of the last 8 years.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers or Griggs Covington in Farmington.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation, so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
Harry Douglas here. I don't wait for birthdays to celebrate. I grab Confetti Craze 5-Hour Energy. It tastes like rich vanilla birthday cake with buttery funfetti goodness. Seriously, it's unapologetically extra in the best way. And it's sugar-free, so I get all that cake flavor without the guilt. It's tiny, portable, and ready for whenever I need a quick boost. I keep one with me because you never know when you'll need a little party energy. The Funfetti flavor is back on 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon. Crack open a Confetti Craze 5-Hour Energy shot today.
Hey, it's Phil Elson. James Teague with the Teague Law Firm is back for his 4th season on Halftime Fridays, 12:15. Baseball teams go through tough times, so do families. Teague Law Firm is ready to come out of the bullpen and help with guardianships, adoption, and child support. Sometimes we make the wrong pitch, but luckily, the Teague Law Firm is there. Criminal law such as traffic offenses and DWIs are right up their alley. 479-877-1688 to call James and the Teague Law Firm. Also online at teague-law.com.
He struck him out swinging. Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
Now get over $10,000 off MSRP on every new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, or take over $7,000 off the all-new 2026 Ford Bronco Sport. That's starting at $25,995. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay. Your news. That's me. Is it you?
It's you.
Is it?
I don't know.
Now your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Roberto Luigi Manano that Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Baseball team getting ready for Kentucky this weekend in Lexington. First pitch tomorrow, 5:30. We're on the air at 5 o'clock with the Dugout Show. Wildcats 12-15 in the league. They suck. You can hear these series all weekend on selected ESPN Arkansas stations.
All right. May your station
be selected.
Be selected. Yes, that would be the dream for you. There you go. All right. It's Ruskin and Zach, 877-377-6963 is how you can be a part of this.
Whatever this is.
Whatever we happen to be doing now. Just killing time. So Cal Raleigh.
The big dumper.
Having a terrible start to the season. In a slump. He was in the middle of an 0 for 38.
That's tough. Was he the MVP last year?
I don't know. He certainly has a memorable nickname, the Big Dumper. What happened was he got some advice from a teammate, Logan Gilbert.
Pitcher.
The Mariner.
No, it's Judge. He finished second.
Judge was the MVP.
Yeah. Judge sucks.
So this on Tuesday though, the streak, the skid ended. He had 2 hits, and the Mariners beat the Astros.
The Astros are terrible.
10-2. So of course you got to ask, well, what happened? Well, on Monday after the game, Cal Raleigh showered in his entire uniform, and the next night he ended the 0 for 38.
Was this at the behest of Logan Gilbert?
I guess it was Logan Gilbert who gave him the advice.
Is there a possibility that maybe Logan Gilbert just wanted him to do something stupid, and they're like, well, just shower in your uniform?
I mean,
was he wearing a garter?
Flowers go in the front, big
Rose
guy.
goes in the front,
Rose
big
goes
guy.
in the front, big guy. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You ever been in a slump, Ashton? How'd you break it?
I don't.
Okay, you just live in the slump. Got it. Okay.
Shoot or shoot.
Yeah, shoot or shoot, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
He said it would wash off the bad mojo or juju from the baseball gods if he showered in his uniform.
How do baseball gods differ from other gods?
Well, I don't know.
Like, do the baseball gods care?
Well, they must.
Or just be a better hitter. Stop swinging at bad pitches.
Right.
You mooyuck. I'm just saying.
But this does remind we didn't know about this until Charles Barkley claimed that in the old days of the NBA in the 80s they always showered in their uniforms.
Yeah, I didn't know that
because they couldn't afford to clean the uniforms.
Spencer in Cedarville, thank you. Yes, that is a slump buster. Yes. Russell in Mountain Home says
That's the traditional sense of a slump buster. Yes, Spencer.
Russell Mountain Home says a bucket of fried chicken. If you can't get a live chicken, you go to the Colonel.
Right. But that's what he did,
trying to think,
and it worked.
I don't think I've ever been in a slump so bad.
You've never been in an 0 for 38?
No. I mean, no.
Would you shower in your clothes to end the slump?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Absolutely not. Roger Van Buren says he's batting 121 against inside fastballs. Okay.
That's some good analytics right there, Roger. Thank you.
Great question. Abner wants to know, after he got out of the shower, did he change into dry clothes or just dry off the uniform?
It's not clear in this article, but I mean, you got to try anything, right? When you're in an 0 for 38 and you're Cal Raleigh and you're one of the most popular players. So he tried anything, and it worked. I didn't see what he did today, though. They may be playing right now. We'll go deeper into all that.
Okay. I don't think I've ever been in a.
They play tonight at 7.
Jamie from Fayetteville pointing out that Mookie Wilson, former left fielder for the New York Mets, said one time, when I'm in a slump, I comfort myself by saying, I believe in dinosaurs. Then somewhere they must be believing in me. And if I believe in me, then I can believe in me. Then I bust out. All right, thank you.
It's got some notes of there's a little wink to Apollo Creed there, in that
a little bit.
If I could change, you could change.
Well, that was Rocky.
Well, Rocky said it.
Rocky said it.
Right. Okay. Whatever.
Apollo was dead at that point.
Be a thing.
There's not an homage to Apollo. He's dead.
Right.
Good question. Bob wants to know, Derek, do you think slump busters know they're slump busters?
Probably not. If you're the smelly kid, you don't know you're the smelly kid unless if you don't know it, then it's you.
Scott the tortilla guy, hearkening back to the golden thong, which was Jason Giambi's.
Giambino.
Yes. Yeah, the Giambino.
Oh, the Giambino.
That's what he did to break out of a slump.
Yes. Did that work? I guess it did. He had a pretty good career there.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been in a slump so bad I was like, I got to change my routine.
No. You never tried to breathe through your eyelids?
No, like
lava lizards?
The lava lizards on the Galapagos. No. Ashton has no idea what we're talking about.
I don't have any idea what we're talking about.
We're talking about slump busting and the Galapagos lava lizards.
But yeah, so is this...
Jim in Fort Smith saying, if this works for Cal Raleigh, can the entire Arkansas defense shower in their uniform?
While watching the Polar Express.
Christian has texted in, if he wants to break out of a slump, take BP against Arkansas's pitching staff. Guys, listen.
Whoa, but not Dietz.
No. Lydia Dietz. She's sleeping with Prince Valium tonight. Beetlejuice. Everybody, you've seen Beetlejuice.
No!
Okay. All right. Ashton.
Why is Dick Cavett in that movie? Does anyone know?
Why is Robert Goulet in that movie?
Well, I don't know.
It's a great movie. I love that movie.
Daylight come and everyone go home.
Here's next out of the 870. Lou and Derek will see The Wizard of Oz if they remake it in color with Sydney Sweeney as Dorothy.
Damn right. It's a twister.
Just don't show him the movie before he's like 7.
You'll like this.
Okay.
If Sydney Sweeney is in a remake of The Wizard of Oz, I'll be like, you're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, come out of the lines. Step into the sun, step into the line.
we okay. Ashton, you might as well just put in earplugs because it's done. Derek and I went down a rabbit hole yesterday about that song.
You're out of the woods.
That one, when they're running through the poppies.
Right, when the asbestos is just snowing down upon them, yes.
It is sung by a house group, a singing group.
Yes, that's right.
That was like an MGM house band. Mm-hmm. And they get no credit for it. None. They got none of the royalties.
They got no money either.
They got nothing out of it.
They got $50.
That's right.
Probably.
It was 2 different groups, 6 women that came up with that.
In Philadelphia, they got $50.
How much for the gun?
There it is. All right, I knew you'd like that.
Sing it again.
You're out of the woods, go out of the fun, get out of the line. Step in. I don't even know the words. Ruscin and Zach live Monday at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Rogers. Blue Ember Smokehouse just dropped their hog trough fries. Crispy fries piled high with your choice of their slow smoked meats topped with queso, shredded cheese, sour cream, and chives.
You have my attention. Keep going.
It's bold, loaded, and built to satisfy.
Uh-huh.
So try the hog trough fries today, and we'll be there Monday from 2 to 6 at Blue Ember Smokehouse.
The hog trough fries, I guarantee you.
1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Get smoked.
Despite your best efforts, they're still here. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios. This isn't background noise. This is Ruskin and Zach.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville. But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Get 0% for 72 months on your next ride right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Graduate to a new Outlander Trail Edition with all-new turbocharged engine and adventure-ready upgrades. Or save at the pump in the Outlander plug-in hybrid with 64 MPGe and standard super all-wheel control. And get 0% for 72 months with approved credit. Don't settle for the same old car buying experience. Venture off the beaten path to Rath and drive interest-free for 6 years. Get 0% for 72 months right now at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
If you've been thinking about upgrading your tractor or equipment, mark your calendar. Springdale Tractor Company's annual heyday, May 22nd. It's all happening during Kubota Orange Days. Big savings, big equipment, one day only with Springdale Tractor Company. May 22nd, demos, free food, big giveaway, and savings just for that day. Come on out and take a look at the Kubota lineup. If you've been waiting to upgrade your equipment, this is your day. May 22nd from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Springdale Tractor Company, 6160 West Sunset Avenue in Springdale.
On the road to the game or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
It's Truck Month at Superior Buick GMC. New 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive V8, now only $38,300. New Buick Encore GX as low as $20,500. Plus, you don't make a payment for 90 days. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Shop us first at SuperiorGMCInterview.com and in Fayetteville. Find out why we make it faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Want crystal clear pool water all summer long without the guesswork? At Burton Pools and Spas, we make it easy with expert advice and trusted brands like Pool Life and Aquaseal. And with warmer weather on the way, now's the perfect time to get your water balanced and ready. Stop in for a free water test and save up to $70 on your Pool Life or Aquaseal water care for the summer. Keep your pool clean, clear, and swim ready every day. Visit one of our 5 locations or burtonpools.com. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation reminds you there is zero tolerance for handheld devices in highway construction zones, which are hands-free by law. And always slow down when you see orange barrels. Help us keep road workers and drivers safe. We all want to get home at the end of the day. Just remember, slow down, phone down. It only takes a second to change your life or someone else's. This message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and this station.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We'll have a little more sunshine moving into and through the afternoon today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will be close to 80 degrees. Tonight with partly cloudy skies. The low will be 53. Tomorrow, slight chance of a shower early, then partly cloudy and highs in the low 80s. We'll move right into Friday with more sunshine, slight chance of a shower, storm, and a high of 87 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Kindergarten is a big step
and we're here to make it their best. At Springdale Public Schools, safety is our priority, with caring staff in every hallway. Our award-winning teachers ignite a love for reading, giving every child the tools to unlock their genius. Because a culture of excellence means every child is known by name, cherished, and supported. Give your child a confident start in a community that cares.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
19 of the hour, Ruscin and Zach. The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop in Fayetteville, the largest selection of Razorback stuff south of the North Pole. Shop on Razorback.com. Robert's got it all over there. Robert, Elizabeth, everybody. If they don't have anything, get it for you. For the Razorback fan in your life.
Get
or
hats
for you.
with ropes.
That's right.
You can go Gucci Road Greg.
That's right. Rope.
By the way, he will, if you have a wear for next year, he will wear, if you will give it to him, he will wear it courtside.
I gave him a hat to wear.
Yes, and he is, look, he's one of us. Free is for him.
Right. He likes the free.
He does like the free. So if you're wanting a corporate sponsor, courtside, there you go. Can't afford one of those signs? You can afford Greg.
Jacob has texted the program here.
Man.
I've been out of pocket all day. Has there been any discussions about the 24 people that showed up for the road show yesterday? Now, Jacob. It was 60 people. It was not 24. Let's not be... That's 24. That's not hate.
He then provided a photo.
Yes, he did. From above, an aerial photo.
You remember when we were social distancing?
Yeah.
That's what this
It
looks
looks like. Yeah, that's right.
It really
yeah.
does.
They're keeping those stable. Well, they don't want the hantavirus to break into the road show and cause some sort of outbreak.
Yeah, it's not good.
You don't want that.
That's not good.
You don't want that. Look, there has never been less excitement about Razorback football, and there is only one way to fix it: to win football games.
Beat North Alabama.
Well, beyond that, to beat Utah. That's their first real game.
Yeah, Kane Archer will be there. I don't know, man.
Well, that's the only way. There's no other way to win these games.
That's fair.
There's no other way to do it. You cannot shortcut. There's no hack. You got to win. That's it.
No, it's a win over Utah would probably get some interest back.
Yeah.
Now you get Georgia the week after that. That's not going to be easy. Man.
Okay.
Here's Jeff from Fort Smith. Arkansas football doesn't beat Georgia. It's over.
Well, they're not beating Georgia.
Yeah, relax.
That is an unrealistic expectation. All right, that's what that is. So don't. If you're already setting yourself up to be disappointed if that's your standard there.
Bob and Branson would like to talk with Robert Mann and say that Hunter sucks and not Joe Bonamassa. He would like to unify the MBI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I want to see what the crowd is like tonight.
Okay.
And I would like an honest. I do not trust them since they are including band and cheerleaders as part of the attendance. I would like to see what the auditorium tonight looks like in a place in Little Rock, which I Googled. Apparently, it's got some room to it. They should have a better crowd in Little Rock. They should have a crowd in Jonesboro. I have no idea what they're doing in Frisco. But last night was not a great start. But Fayetteville's weird. Fayetteville is weird, so I'm willing to kind of let that slide.
Right. That's
good question out of the 870. Do you think winning or being paid matters to more players now?
That's a very good question.
I think
more players.
I think the top 5% are in it for the money. I think everybody else after that isn't making a fortune doing this. I think you're probably at that point talking about winning being the.
There's also a large element that has completely no sense of reality that thinks they're in the top 5%, and they're definitely in it for the money, even though they're not 5% in talent. They feel like they're up there.
If you see a kid that's played at 5 schools in 6 years, that's a kid that's just chasing a paycheck. And look, man, we're all chasing paychecks.
Right.
I understand that. But if you're asking me, do I think kids care about winning? Yeah, I think they do. I think the vast majority of kids care across all sports, not just, one or two sports, across all sports, care about the winning. Right. But I think if you gave them a choice, would you rather win or get rich? They're going to take the get rich part.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I can give you examples. You don't want to hear them, but I can give you examples of guys that turned down big money to stay with their team for a chance to win. Those guys are out there. They're few and far between. Most how many people are still trapped in the transfer portal that can't get out, that have nowhere to go because they were chasing a paycheck?
Yes, no, it's a very common tale. Yes.
Abner says they will include rats as part of the attendance tonight.
Okay.
Jacob hates the narrative of athletes being in it for the money. Do you work at your job because you believe in the vision of the company you work for, or because they pay you a good salary?
Yeah, exactly.
I think there are kids out there that believe, and they probably, again, it's probably the top 5% that we're sort of focused on. The vast majority of kids are looking for a college education and a chance to get a little bit in their pocket on the way out. Most of these kids are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're zeroed in on that top 5%.
Mm-hmm. Well, because you need those guys.
Those are the guys. Those are the guys who are going to be playing. Yeah, you're not focused on the 3 stars. It's the 5 stars, that are making all the money.
Right.
Kevin Prager wants to know how many of the people in Jonesboro will be ASU fans that got in.
Yeah.
Look, at this point, I think if they can sell the tickets, they'll let anybody in.
Yeah.
LSU, Ole Miss, come on.
Yeah.
Dr. K will be in Little Rock tonight, not going to the show. Well, that doesn't help me at all.
No, that doesn't. No.
I would be curious if somebody's going to. They've got to do better. It can't be worse than last night.
Right.
It has to be.
I would think so. It's the largest city in the state. The Razorbacks are not there, so when they come to town, it's a pretty big deal. But on the other hand, they don't have games at War Memorial anymore. So
no, they don't.
Are they mad about that? And they don't show up because they're not playing at War Memorial anymore. That's the.
But again,
I don't know.
I looked at the itinerary. The itinerary for Frisco is lined out. Players, all kinds of stuff. They don't tell you what the.
We are really in uncharted territory. Like we've never seen the things we're seeing now with people reacting to football the way they are, with prices being what they are, with the fact that there's no Little Rock game, like at all.
Nope.
That hasn't happened since World War II. On the regular. That's
they have so. When we were
there's
talking about
not
this
a lot
earlier,
of goodwill left.
But when we were talking about this earlier, I completely forgot that they took the games out of Central Arkansas.
Right.
You should be down there almost the entire month of May. Just in and around Little Rock, all those areas. Do like 10 stops down there. You should. Simply to keep those people engaged. Guys, it's never been easier to go do something else.
Yeah.
And they don't care. They're like, you need us more than we need you. And that's simply not true.
Now, are the Little Rock tickets also $16?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a deal. And that gets you access to the cash bar where you can pay more?
Where you can pay them again. Yes, it does.
Got it. Okay.
I completely forgot they took the games out of there. Another rock thrown at Central Arkansas.
Oh.
I agree with it because War Memorial's a dump, but wow, yeah, they'll do better tonight. I'm sure the
you hope. You hope.
Let me put it this way: when ArkansasRazorbacks.com writes the story tomorrow, it will have been a huge success.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. Well, they tried to write that story today, and it Well, it didn't work out so much.
Arkansas gave up 26 to Georgia, and they wrote about the 12 runs Arkansas scored. Forgot to mention that Georgia scored 26.
Well, no, because that would make
that would make you feel bad.
Zach, my boy, let me explain to you. When the Razorback wins, that's good news.
That's good
and
news,
when you bring people good news, they like you. And when they like you, you'll have a job for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm John Stewart.
Scott the Tortilla Guy blames us for hurting recruiting and fan excitement.
It's our fault. The losing had nothing to do with that. It was us. No. Okay, fair enough. That's an interesting.
You know
position.
What? You know what? I'm rooting for Ryan Silverfield now. I am rooting for this guy to overcome all of you.
Well, now wait a minute.
All
Now,
of you.
What you're doing. This is a class.
No. You know what? This poor guy, he had no idea. You know what he did? He walked in. He didn't know his wife was crazy. He just walked in and was like, hey, how are you doing? He had no idea. I am now a Ryan Silverfield guy.
No, this is a classic Ruscin move. There are so many. It is so popular to root against him. No. That now it is unpopular to root for him.
I didn't
and
say
that's
I was
what you're
rooting
doing.
for Juracek. I said I was rooting for Ryan Silverfield. He has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, same thing.
I feel bad for him. I am now going to, you know what, MBI chat, I'm a shill for Silverfield. Leave the guy alone.
Yeah, that's right. Give him more time. Give him more time.
This has nothing to do with him.
You like him.
I do. Guys, I love him. I love him. I am a Silverfield guy.
There you go. See?
I feel terrible.
They won him over.
No, they didn't.
You weren't even at the road show. Yeah, they won you over. Look at that.
But this poor guy.
Unbelievable.
He didn't ask for this.
No.
Dr. K wants to know, do I love him by double digits? They're going to beat North Alabama by double digits.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what?
11 points.
I'm very pro Ryan Silverfield. Because
he's going to win 35, 24.
He didn't ask. Hey, that's double digits.
It is, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You like him.
I do.
Right,
I do. I feel terrible for this guy.
Because they hate him, you like him.
No. Nobody hates him. Nobody hates him. But that's my guy. You know what? That's my guy. He's a peg below Marcus.
Well, wow, that's pretty.
Freeman, big gap, Silverfield.
I think everyone would take that at this point. Really, too.
I think so, too. Oh, my gosh. This poor guy. That's my guy. I'm pro Silverfield.
The funny thing was Jacob sent us that picture after, like at the end of the event.
I know. No, there was no late arrival.
Well, maybe everybody left early to beat the traffic. You know, it's a very common thing with Razorback fans.
Traffic down where that place is bad.
Yeah.
Down by the mall.
A lot of lights and stuff going on.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff happening there.
Right. A lot of lights.
Yeah. Gucci Greg's like, they finally broke me. You know what? Yeah. You know what? And let me take another step. And y'all ain't gonna like this. Dave Van Horn is gonna win it this year because of the rift with Juracek. I am now pro Dave Van Horn.
And then he's gonna retire.
Yep, and then he's gonna walk off
because his contract is year to year. After
he ain't even taking a bus home.
Yep.
He's just gonna walk off. He's just gonna walk into a cornfield like Ray Liotta. Be like, bleep you guys.
I don't think a lot of people realize his contract is year to year after this season, starting next year and through like 2031 or something like that. He could do that.
Lane from Cave City, who broke his wife's arm. One plus about Silverfield is he hasn't come out with some stupid motto or catchphrase, Derek.
It's the all-in road show, Lane. He's all in.
Yeah, he's all in. It's not his fault, though. You know what? I love the guy. I love him. I think he's going to win 7.
My favorite catchphrase ever. When I was in junior high, I don't know what the circumstances were, but we had to sit in with the senior high football team for their off-season meetings or whatever, and the slogan for that particular season for the Harding Wildcats was "Riding for the Brand," and I don't know, that's always stuck with me as the theme for the year. It's a good one, "Riding for the Brand."
Riding for the brand.
That's right.
Ours was Search and Destroy.
Okay.
that was ours. It's very
Is that
90s.
a Metallica song?
Late 80s, early 90s. Rubber Band Man has texted in, Zach, you had me, then you lost me. Why?
Very confusing.
Dave's going to win it, walk into a cornfield. Silverfield's going to win 7, and he'll probably leave you.
That would be good. They take that.
Lane blaming Hunter for the all-in slogan. He did have to approve it.
Okay, we'll be back here. The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ShopOnRazorback.com online. And the Clay Maxi Auto Group will maximize your drive with their personalized car buying experience, competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs for factory-trained technicians, serving the hometown communities through local partnerships, events, and programs. Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, Berryville, Clay Maxi Auto Group today. Maximize your drive today. The Clay Maxi Auto Group. All right. Zach's on board.
I'm very pro Silverfield right now.
Okay, good.
Leave me alone.
Love it.
It's Wednesday, May 13th. I'm Brandon Evans. Here's what we're following tonight on 4029 News. One of the two men charged in a Crawford County cold case made his first appearance today. Charles Wigginton and Robert Croft are charged in the 2022 death of Jerry Wiley. And speaking of cold cases, Benton County is putting a new focus on decades-old mysteries. We'll explain the staffing and science behind it. In other news, Memorial Day weekend is not far away, and with it comes the summer travel season. For those who've seen it at other airports, XNA just launched Clear here at home, hoping to expedite travel for frequent flyers using facial recognition. Weather-wise, great day for a drive. Unfortunately, gas prices are around $4 a gallon in Arkansas. Still much better than the national average. We'll continue to track the issues that impact you and your family. Stay updated on everything we're following online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. For everything else, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbIrdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hey, it's Jennifer, owner of That One Painter. Summer's in full swing, and it's the perfect time to hit a home run for your home. With That One Painter in Northwest Arkansas, you can give your walls, decks, and exterior a major league refresh before the next cookout. Our local pros deliver all-star service, clean lines, quality finishes, and colors that knock it out of the park. Schedule your free quote at thatonepainter.com/northwest-arkansas. That One Painter, we paint happiness all summer long.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $1 million. Why should you care? Because this $1 million+ prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
It's about time delivery worked on your schedule. Same day, next day, or scheduled in advance. However you plan it, the Home Depot delivers the whole job. From drywall to doors, plumbing to paint, we'll get it there when you need it. Because on the job site, timing is everything. You order, we deliver. It's that easy. The Home Depot Pro. It's about time.
Hey, it's Derek Ruskin. I enjoy stretchy pants because it makes my life more comfortable. Well, the Crane Automotive team sort of feels the same way, but about your dollar. With prices at the pump, interest rates, and everything else, we focus on making your life more affordable. Our vehicles have the highest rated fuel economy and safety features for every lifestyle and budget. Come get yours at one of our 17 statewide locations or go to craneteam.com today. The Ruscin Zach Studios are driven by the Crane Automotive team.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we are moving on here. Ruskin and Zach out of ESPN Arkansas. Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell on a Wednesday evening. Although when it's light out at 8:15,
Summer.
5 o'clock still feels like daytime. But
Remember,
whatever.
not so long ago, 5 o'clock was pitch black outside.
God, that was great, wasn't it? Wasn't that awesome?
Winter. That's back when Calipari was winning, so it wasn't all bad.
Yeah, they were good. Doing very good there.
Mina guy says Silverfield goes 8-5 and Ole Miss steals them away.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
That would be.
I mean, it wouldn't be funny. It'd be sad.
I think he's winning 9.
Okay. You think is there a pathway to 9?
There is a pathway to.
Pathway to 9
there's
wins?
a pathway to 12.
Right. See, there you go.
I don't know if they're on it, but I mean, there's a pathway to 12. Sure, there is.
There's always a pathway.
That's right.
It's all anything's possible.
So
right.
Ryan, look, if you're, I'm your chief cheerleader.
There's a.
I'll show up. I'll do pregame for you.
There's texts going around that possibly the reason the all-in slogan's being used is because it's only 5 letters and it's cheaper to put it all together. That's one of the theories out there. It's very negative.
Well, there was
y'all are being very negative about the school you allegedly love. I just want that noted again.
I have seen multiple photos of the room last night from different angles.
Yeah.
There were balloons. Now, I know Arkansas loves their balloons.
Big balloon
Big
people.
balloon budget.
Big balloon people.
Very
yes, right.
curious who paid for the balloons last night.
Uh-huh. Well, they did.
Yeah.
How much money are they going to lose on this deal?
What?
Like, let's
The
say,
roadshow?
yeah, let's say like the crowds are not good at all 4 stops.
What's your overhead on this? I mean, the rent of the room.
$5,000 a show.
Yeah, they're not going to lose much. I mean, they'll.
Well, if they're
not
making $2,500, they've lost $2,500.
They're not going to make a ton of money, but they're not going to lose any.
They could make $5,010. That means they made $10.
Hey, that's not losing.
That's almost as much as the raffle.
Someone in Missouri's texted, here's a pro tip for you boys. When arguing with your girlfriend, make sure you're texting the right one.
Good piece of advice. Thank
Someone
you.
in Missouri, I'm going to need a little bit more than that now because now I'm invested. I'm investing in people today.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. I have invested in Ryan Silverfield. I am now investing in someone in Missouri. Christian is now suggesting that it's just going to be 4 letters. It's all and then the letter N to save space.
You mean vowels are $250 if we're playing by Wheel of Fortune rules. So the I is very expensive, but all in, that's only one vowel, and you'll be okay then.
Good question here from Kevin. When Dave Van Horn wins it in Omaha in June, as I am predicting, will Hunter Yurachek be in the photo?
Yes.
I have no doubt.
If he's in the photo of John Daly's kid graduating college, he's definitely going to be in the photo of the baseball team winning it all. But you put him. But here's the tip: we all know this in this day and age of photography. You put the person you don't want on the end.
That's correct.
That way, it's easy to crop them out.
If you're on, you want to be fighting in those photos to be on the inside.
Right. If you're on the inside, you're in good shape.
Yeah.
If you're on the edge, you could be in trouble. You really could. You could be in trouble. Oh, boy.
Good point. Kyle from Rogers says, just make all in an acronym and call it AI.
Mm-hmm.
Get it
all
on,
in.
Right.
Arkansas loves line play, inside. I don't know. What's the N? I can't tell you. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm investing in people today. Let's go.
Right.
I love people. Me, love people.
Here's Robert from Bull Shows. Does Tommy drug test?
No.
I
Silvercrest.
called him Silvercrest. It's Silverfield.
Who the hell's Silvercrest?
He wins non-con only.
Listen, guys.
So you got him winning 4.
In this industry, drug testing would eliminate literally all of us.
Oh, it'd all be satellite.
Yeah.
There'd be no local shows.
Back in the day, your local rock station was your drug hub.
Right. Drug Hub. That was a good
Just
show.
saying. I think that's...
Oh, they only play 3 non-con games now. So this guy has them winning 3 games. All right.
Okay.
Okay. That's right.
Hmm.
All in with just the in is saved for when he leaves Arkansas to go to Nebraska. When Matt Rule flames out, I guess. He's still there, right?
Yeah, he's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a bunch of they're making waves with the NIL up there.
They're Nebraska's unique. They think they are still a blue blood. They are not.
Yeah.
There's only like 5 that are truly. There's like a half a dozen teams that are truly competing for a national title every year. Do I think Arkansas can get the playoffs? Yes, I do. Do I think they can win it? Absolutely not. Now, I can be proven wrong, but I would say based on history, not a chance.
There's not a lot of odds to take up the other side about you being wrong. Like you're going to be right. It hasn't happened.
Correct.
And it doesn't appear like all the mechanisms are in place for it to happen. So, you know what I just realized?
Oh, good. Yep. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to have this this Columbia fleece somewhere in here. I'm gonna have to have it redone. It's a new logo on it.
Yeah.
Because this logo is null and void. Yeah.
Tommy. Maybe we get new ones.
Yeah, but this is 7 years old.
That's a very nice. We have these Columbia fleeces. That's very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I've got mine.
I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
Maybe it can be redone somehow. I don't know. Can you undo embroidery? Is that a thing?
No.
Do any of you are any of you like tailors or seamstresses?
No.
Costume whatever it is. Like, could I undo this or is it just done?
I think you're done.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just the lesson here is to always get a patch.
Just put
because you could take a patch out and put it in.
Put duct tape over it. It'll be fine.
I could do that.
Yeah, do it that way.
It's a good idea actually. All right. That's what I could do.
Someone in Missouri's text back in. He says it was pretty self-explanatory. I told her I was sorry about what happened, and she had no idea what I was talking about.
Wow.
He says he's divesting her anyway.
Boy, a lot of y'all have more interesting lives than we do. So that's that's something right there.
He said that she crossed the too crazy line.
Ah, the old Matrix.
I'd like to know
Matrix.
someone in Missouri, what is the too crazy line for you? Because I feel it's an individual thing. Ashton, do you have a...
And we're off.
Ashton, do you have a too crazy... I feel that crawling on the ledge underneath my bedroom window is too crazy.
Okay, all right.
Okay? I feel like that's a line that is too far.
Showing up to my house unannounced.
Okay.
The dreaded pop in.
Yeah,
yes.
the pop in, yeah.
Who hasn't? That's happened to everybody, right? It's happened to me, you, Ashton. It's happened to everybody.
That has happened quite often, yes. Peering in your windows at 2 o'clock in the morning and scaring them with the Ring camera going, what are you doing?
I would like to offer up going to a 12-hour virtual retreat with other women with sparkly spray paint on your face. That's too far.
Boy, that was awfully descriptive, and I know exactly what you're talking
Thank you.
about. Okay,
Thank you.
And we're off. Jamie says, wanting to go through your phone. Well, Jamie, if there's nothing in your phone, there's no problem.
Right. That's that's you.
I think you need to rethink that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Diamond Dave has texted, I think this Missouri guy's problems could be solved by growing up a little bit and just having one relationship at a time. But what fun is that? Keith, for clarification point, she was trying to get into the house, not out.
I see. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
God.
Wow. Setting your truck on fire.
Yeah. That is a line too far. Yeah.
Right. That's right.
Jackie from Gentry. I had a girl hiding under my bed one night when I came home.
But was she a good-looking girl?
Wow. Okay. Jamie says wants access to your social media.
Oh.
Again, if there's nothing there, Jamie, it sounds like you're guilty.
Yeah, that's you're not helping out here.
Russell Mountain Home pointing away game, boys, away game.
That's what you always say.
Yeah.
Always. That is rule number one.
Here's a good one.
Yep.
Sharing a toothbrush.
Oh, that's an absolute
That's
no.
disgusting.
That's no.
That's no good.
Ashton, where you come down on sharing toothbrushes?
No.
Okay. What if you came home and she's sitting on top of your car? Ashton?
I'm not even allowed to sit on my car. No one is sitting on my car.
Arturo wants to know, Ashton, have you heard of Ringo Starr?
No.
Okay, good.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Sharing a
another
toothbrush.
we're gonna have another freak out there.
Bob and Branson. I'm with Jamie. Going through the phone one time is fine. 20 times a bit much.
Yeah. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Blake was telling you she's pregnant for your reaction.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Good.
Whew, boy. Hacking my Apple account and messaging strangers several cities away? Whoa. Oh, God. Kyle from Rogers is married. He would not share his toothbrush.
No, I wouldn't either. No, of course not.
Leaving the bathroom door open. Where do you come down on that?
That's a big no.
That's a big no.
The,
at your
the
house.
romance is dead when you start leaving the bathroom door open. It's dead. Telling you.
Mitchell and Fort Smith. A Spartan kick to the jaw when you don't agree on what to do for a holiday.
Okay.
Wes from Springdale saying a passcode on your phone that's longer than 6 digits.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either. That's new.
No.
Huh. God. This is I did not intend for this to happen. Larry,
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Larry from Oklahoma. She comes back after a 96-hour psych evaluation that you sent her to.
Oh. Hey, we can work it out.
She's changed.
In 96 hours.
Putting an Apple AirTag in my golf bag.
Wow, that's something.
Whoa,
right there.
that's diabolical.
I mean, that might actually work out if you left your clubs out at the course all the time,
All right.
like in the shed.
Ashton, where do you come down on this one? Ryan in Prairie Grove. She still messages my wife, letting her know how proud she is of us.
That's terrible.
Wow.
What is going on there? Good Lord.
I think that's wrong.
It's weird. It's weird and wrong.
She might be the one.
Oh, you think so? Boy. Chase and Fort Smith, hacking my work email to find conversations between me and my lawyer during our divorce.
Okay, yeah. Now that's
a lot. That's a lot.
That's why you gotta lock that stuff down. Lock it down.
The Reverend from Greenwood, Derek, I'm gonna let you read that. I'm not gonna read that one out loud, but that is that's insane.
Oh. Man, the freaks are out in Greenwood. I knew it. I knew it every time. Every town that claims to be the calmest is the freakiest. I knew it. And that text proves it, that I can't read. I could read it. I don't want to.
Oh, my God.
But I knew it. It's always the quiet towns. The quiet towns are always where the freaks are.
Yeah.
You know it. We all know it.
The more repressed you are, the
That's
weirder you are.
exactly right.
Clay from Rogers says his ex rearranged all of his furniture one weekend while he was gone.
Well, I mean, did you vacuum? That could have been helpful. I mean,
Scott the tortilla guy, he says, get up every morning at 4 a.m. to go through my truck to see what you can find.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well, what are you hiding?
Yeah, see, now there's the question, is
What are you
why did
hiding?
she feel compelled to do that?
Yeah, because you're probably hiding something.
Huh.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah, that's not great. Cadillac's texting. What about her changing her passwords after you found her talking to other guys and hooking up as I'm screenshotting the messages for proof? Yeah. Cadillac gets around, so you're going to stumble across them.
Yeah.
Darian Fort Smith, when you come home and they've fed your dog, but they've rifled through all of your cupboards.
Well, I mean, at least, why should the dog suffer?
Yeah, exactly.
Not the dog's fault.
Dog just wanted to eat.
That's right.
Abner pointing out we're uncovering some major relationship trauma. See, I thought I was alone.
Yeah.
I thought I was alone on
No.
Wackadoo Island.
They're all out
no,
there.
they're definitely out there.
They're all out there, yes. It's all true.
Ricky and Boneville asking to go on a cabin weekend after one date.
Boy, the overnight, that's really tough after one date.
When is that acceptable?
Month?
Okay,
months?
month in? Okay, all right. Ashton, you got a thought on this?
2 months, I would say.
2 months, yeah. That's all right.
Showing up at your house and calling your parents, your mom and dad, whom she's never met. Yeah.
You got to be introduced to them. You just can't just start
Right.
talking to them. Yeah. That's weird.
Bob and Branson now accusing you of being on the side of the crazy.
No. Although crazy people do make this show far more interesting. I will say that.
Yeah.
You know, all the boring people, they're not making it interesting, but the crazy people
Oh,
are.
they're the best. They're the best people. The crazy people are the most fun people. They're not the people you want to, have long term, but they're the most fun. Scott the Tortilla Guy says the one who blames the other for cheating is the one doing the cheating.
You agree with that, apparently.
Using my kid's iPad to track my AirTag tied to my truck keys that I deleted from her phone. Ooh.
Okay, wait a minute.
Woof.
You deleted it, and she put it back?
Yes.
Ooh.
She used the kid's iPads to track his AirTag tied to his truck keys that he deleted from her phone.
Wow.
Mm.
What a deal.
Robert from Bull Shoals met a young lady who wanted to get married on the first date.
Well,
I don't think I've never been there.
No, I don't think that hasn't occurred.
Oh, Doc from Omaha, recording 23 hours of her life to post on Instagram.
Well, that's just trying to create hashtag content. So that is nothing wrong with that these days. You got to get the content in.
Yeah, I mean it's all about content.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, that was a lot.
Really
Yeah.
was.
Guys,
23 hours.
Guys, I don't feel so bad. I really don't.
Is anything good gonna come out of 23 hours? What if you can't find anything interesting in 23 hours? Then
No. Your 23 hours is a lot.
Yeah, that's
a lot. Now, a 23-hour recording straight, way too much. 23 hours of recordings, plural, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Rob from Bentonville says crazy is being a content creator at all.
Yeah, but they're making all the money. What are we doing? We're sitting here rubbing two sticks together, and there they got the Zippo out there making content.
Yeah.
Making all the money. What we need to
Chase
do.
would like to clarify on the iPads tracking. He was not the one cheating.
She was?
I believe the first person to the internet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a race to post it.
First one to the internet that gives me a compelling story, that's the person I believe.
First text wins. Oh, man. That's funny.
Taking your the pad, the keypad off your garage, that's another sign.
Yeah, you've brought that up before.
That was a little alarming, Derek. That was a little alarming.
What do you do with that?
I don't know. I mean, you didn't know the code.
No.
And you can't do it from your living room. You're out of range.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that thing only works within,
Right.
Line of sight or whatever it
Right.
is.
You got to be there, and you have to know the code.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I had to unplug my garage door so it wouldn't open.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Weird. A lot of weirdos out there. Let's see here. All right, we'll be back here. No, we won't be back. We still got time to do her. Let's see here. What does this say? 23. A lot of content.
Yeah, a lot of content.
All right, the road show is in Little Rock tonight. Hoping to get more than 60 people to show up, or 120 if you want to believe the.
Well, that was the official count. That was the
rather liberal estimates.
Every football game has an announced attendance, and it includes staff and players.
Right.
So they just took that one step further.
Yes. Wemby wins last night.
Oh God. Ugh.
Tonight, pivotal game 5 between the Cavs and Pistons in the association.
Yep.
Wild and Avalanche. Colorado trying to end it tonight. They're up 3-1 on Minnesota. Let's see here. Let me see what the Cardinals did yesterday. They're playing Oakland, Sacramento.
Sacto.
Yeah, Sacto.
They're in first place. Leave the A's alone. I'm also very pro A's right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm rooting for the little guy.
Rooting for the little man. Cardinals won 6-4.
There you go.
Playing tonight. There's your sports. Back to you.
Yeah. There. You got your sports. Everybody happy?
And I did see Skeens last night.
Oh boy, he's good.
So he struck out a bunch of people, and then I think 5 in a row. And then the sixth guy tried to bunt to get on base.
Yeah, you're just trying to get it. You're just trying to break his rhythm.
Right. Yeah.
What if all her friends are telling you she's crazy?
Then you need to listen.
I have
to
some
these
personal
people.
experience here.
You need to listen.
All her friends are saying this is going to end badly.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Boy, some of y'all, there are some stories here that I didn't read. My goodness.
Read them.
No, yeah, some of these are very specific.
No.
Ooh, never take a girl duck hunting.
No, there's weapons.
Yeah,
involved.
exactly. Yeah, no. Golly, guys, we're gonna need an MBI summit is what we're gonna need.
Yeah,
These are the rules, boys. These are the rules. This is how we're gonna live. Yeah.
Well, we'll do this at MBI Con, where we'll go through the rules. It'll be one of the breakout sessions.
Right,
one of the panels we have.
Yeah, we'll get Paul McCartney there. Actually,
That's
can
right.
Meet him.
Yeah, that's right. That is kind of funny though. That Paul McCartney could walk in right now, and he'd be like, "Who's the old guy?"
It's like.
Oh wow. Okay.
A lot of people sing when and where. All right.
Oh yeah.
Kyle in Hinesville says you never take a woman.
I bet we could sell more tickets to MBI Con than to any of these.
I know we get
road
125.
shows.
I know that.
More of these road
What's
shows.
the price point on an MBI Fest ticket? $6?
Yeah,
$2?
$10. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Roger and Van
And
Buren.
you also get access to the cash bar.
Yeah, because moonshine ain't expensive.
That's right.
Roger and Van Buren says we need to have a segment each hour called Sports Quickly.
Okay.
Just a segment, just boom, 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 boom. Here's your sports.
Sports quickly.
Yeah, right.
We'll get through it all.
John in Bella Vista says it's a bad sign when she talks to trees and the trees are talking back. That's a head for the hills, son.
Qualifies for fun for a minute, and then
that's a fun Friday, a bad Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Right.
Because she ain't leaving.
Right. You ever lie about going to work to extract yourself from a situation?
You would be stunned. One day, you and I went to dinner.
Okay, yeah.
You would be stunned at the.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
now.
thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, there are a number of times I've been like, well, you got to do this.
Yeah.
Kids are a great excuse.
Yes. Good. I got one of those.
Oh, yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. The kids
Well, the boy,
well,
he's
you're
not-
married, so that's different.
Oh, I know, but still, it's an excuse to get out of other stuff. Too.
Literally anything.
Right.
And nobody will question you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Larry from Oklahoma wants to do the MBI Roadshow, Bella Vista, Fayetteville, and Huntsville.
We need to go on our show to where the road show did not go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
Fort
where we
Smith.
need to go. Yeah, Fort Smith. Yeah. Texarkana. We'll go all the places. Hot Springs. That's what we need to do. What happened?
Yeah, Chris from Paris, when you physically have to pick her up and set her outside of her own house.
Oh, you bounced her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Got bounced.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a
Harrison's
problem.
got to be on the MBI Fest.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, Rob from Bentonville. Lou really isn't up for an MLM party this weekend.
That's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're gonna have to sell your Advocare elsewhere. Sorry.
Here's somebody that wants us to go to Gassville. Look, I ain't going to Gassville until you reopen the A&W.
Oh,
that's my stance.
It's a strong position.
Thank you. Reopen the A&W, I'll be there. Or the sports park, the driving range place.
Oh yeah. Good.
Gavin used to have his mom call him on bad dates.
That's it. There you
Scott
go.
the tortilla guy woke up with a chicken standing over him with a knife. Excuse me, a young lady with a knife telling him, "I'm not getting rid of her until she gets what she wants." I believe that's a crime.
Yeah, you might want to.
you might
depending on the statute of limitations.
Yeah,
You
that-
might.
Yeah.
You may be entitled to compensation. All right.
Wow.
We'll be back. It's 5:24. The drive home is brought to you by the Stadium Shop, and they've never been prouder.
No, they couldn't be happier
Here
about
on
what's going
ESPN
on.
Arkansas, shoponrazorback.com, and right next to Baum Walker Stadium there in Fayetteville, shoponrazorback.com. Okay, we'll be back on ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Wait a minute, you're still here?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Robert.
This is Elizabeth.
And this is Matt, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback, the only local family and Arkansas alumni Razorback store in the state.
And the Stadium Shop is the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, it seems there's always a Razorback sporting event happening.
And if you need something new for your home, office, or just want to update your wardrobe, the Stadium Shop has new stuff arriving all the time.
And we don't have to ask someone from corporate office to get something that Hog fans want. We are the corporate office.
Hey, Matt, did you hear about the tree out in front of the store?
No, what about it?
I heard it's a bit shady.
Wow, you've got to leave these jokes alone.
Anyway, you can see the shady tree and all the hog stuff at 989 South Razorback Road here in Fayetteville.
But not everyone can get to Fayetteville, so we've got one of those www.
Dad, again, it's called a website, and it's shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or they can call us at 479 Stadium. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
Brace yourself. May mayhem has exploded at the Lewis Automotive Group, and they're crushing prices like never before across all 5 locations. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them. Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans backed by the team J.D. Power, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 7 of the last 8 years.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista or Steve Harp in Springdale.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's back, the lowest price ever on the new 2026 Ford F-150 STX Creek Cab 4-wheel drive, now $38,900. Or select new 2026 Ford Bronco now, $10,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first. SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
When you're craving scratch-made food, 29-degree draft beer, and the best seat in the house for every game, there's only one place to go: Twin Peaks. From juicy burgers and smoked in-house wings to ice-cold brews served by the friendliest team around, Twin Peaks is your ultimate sports lodge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you never miss a moment. So grab your crew and head to Twin Peaks, where the views are great, the food hits hard, and the beer is always colder than your ex's heart. Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by tax relief advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit tra.com.
This summer, get your kids in the game with the Greenland School District Summer Youth Sports Camps. Baseball camp swings into action May 26th and 27th. Softball camp follows May 29th and 30th. Basketball camp runs June 2nd through the 4th. And football camps kick off June 15th through the 17th. Open to all kids. You do not have to attend Greenland schools to join, and beginners are welcome. Make this a summer to remember with Greenland Youth Sports Camps. Register online at greenlandsc.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin Zach.
Okay, I know some of you like to watch the world burn, so I'm going to explain something to you here real fast on the text machine. Like, if you ask about radio station scuttlebutt during this show on the text line, if I respond before Zach does, it's going to be a completely smart-assy answer. I just want you to know that on the front end, because we get questions about radio station scuttlebutt, and the truth is that
we have any?
You'll know when we know. That's how it works.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Guys, people are asking us questions all the time about different stuff, and it has nothing to do with the show.
Nobody in management trusts us with anything, let alone information.
No, that's right.
Don't ask us.
Yeah, we don't know.
We are the last to know anything.
No, we are the first to not care.
That is
do not confuse that at all.
We do not care, but we are the last people on earth to know.
Right.
Pester Ty with these questions.
Yeah, really.
For all the damn emails he sends, pester him.
Right. Of course. But we are. You don't. If I respond, you're gonna get a snarky answer, and it's not. And because it's gonna make me feel good. It may not make you feel good, but what do you want me to do? Yeah, Decon, I heard you guys were canceled. That's why you were off the air for 2 days. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they cancel people for 2 days and then they bring them back.
They call it a suspension.
That happens all the time. Yes, of course. That's what happens. Greg wants to know if you wear a piece.
Excuse me?
A system, a piece.
No.
No, that's his real hair.
Mine.
You go swimming in that.
Yeah, absolutely. Kidding me? It's a little grayer than it used to be, but no, it's all mine.
Right.
I got a convertible. I couldn't have a piece and drive a
No,
convertible.
you'd have to wear that hat all the
Right.
time. That's right. Right. There it is.
Russell now looking for snarky answers. See, this is what you've done.
I know, right?
Is
Well,
you've opened
I
up
put the pressure
this door,
on.
and now they're just going to send us stuff, and now you have to respond to all of them.
I put the pressure on. But that's that's how it goes sometimes. But I just, I see the same thing over and over again, and I'm just like, what, I'm tired of this.
Yeah, if you see Derek in public, ask him then.
Oh, yeah, really? Yeah, ask me then. They do ask.
He's in the baby formula aisle.
I get the same questions all the time. Hey, what's going on? What? I'm like, I don't know. What do you want me to do? I don't care.
You fell off a cliff. I don't know. I don't know anything. I may have been there pushing, but.
That's funny right there. Man, if she was alive,
yep,
B. Arthur would have been 104 today. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You told me today Diane Sawyer's still alive. I didn't know that.
Oh, I got to tell you about that.
Okay.
Very exciting.
Okay.
Last night on the TV, so it's probably on Hulu by now because it's ABC News. They did a 1-hour special with Diane Sawyer, who is still alive.
I did not know that.
81 years of age.
I thought you said 84.
Maybe. No. Somebody else was 84. She's 81, I think. Anyway, besides, we're getting distracted.
I'm sorry. She's 80.
Okay, all right, there you go. Once married to the comedy great Mike Nichols. One of the
Former
funny-
Miss Kentucky.
Yeah. So Diane Sawyer is doing this 1 hour special on ABC News about what happened to Richard Simmons. You know, the fitness guy with the fuzzy hair. and
Yeah,
everything.
yes, I remember Richardson.
Right.
Sure.
So I've only got to see a couple minutes of it because then my wife came in the room and I didn't want to admit I was watching it, so I had to turn on something manly real fast,
Wait a minute.
like sports.
Wait, you have to hide stuff from
That's
your
what-
wife?
Of course, yes.
Why?
Well, because I don't want to know. I'm curious about what happened to Richard Simmons.
Do you think she hides stuff from you?
Oh yeah, I walk in and she's pausing shows all the time. Of course. So yeah, that happens.
Nobody finds this weird?
No, not at all. No.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, there and the I did see the first few minutes, and the first scene is Diane Sawyer walking into Richard Simmons' house.
Yeah.
And his brother is there, and some other woman, not the cleaning woman that allegedly killed him. Not her, but somebody else was there. They do interview the maid.
Oh, what did she
Who was
say?
the last part? Well, I didn't get to that part yet. But
You're never going to get to that part. You know that.
But
So you're
I
telling
am
the story with no end.
But I am interested to see where this goes.
You're not going to watch it.
It's on Hulu.
You're not going to watch it. You know it, and I know it.
It's the whatever happened to Richard Simmons, whatever it is.
Percentage
on
of
Hulu.
times you've started a documentary like this or a TV show and you've actually finished it.
70% of the time.
Bull.
70. 75.
No. It's about, if you'd said 7, all right, I'd have been down with that. You're not going to watch the end of this. You know it,
Yeah.
and I know it.
Arturo, she used to date Warren Beatty.
Yeah, that's true.
Who didn't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, ask Carly.
Warren Beatty,
Ask Carly Simon.
got around like a toilet seat. What are you talking about? He did.
Do toilet seats get around?
They do, like a record.
Huh. All right.
Oh,
Well, now I'm not going to watch it.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of hoping you could give me like the end of it, but
well, I got to watch it. And
yeah,
then I'll,
Gavin's right. Someone get Ruskin the Cliffs notes so we can figure out what happened because he's not going to watch the end of this to fill us in on it.
The mystery of Richard Simmons.
Yeah, how long is it?
It's an hour.
Too long.
So on Hulu, it'll be like 40 some odd minutes. You could handle that.
Now, good questions coming in here. Do you pause when you're watching Euphoria?
I don't watch Euphoria when my wife is home.
Oh, when she's home.
That's
Okay.
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I
That's-
got you. All right. You wait for the garage door to open, then pose. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
She's probably like pausing medical journals, stuff for work.
No, she watched some trashy stuff, too.
What's the trashiest thing she watches?
I don't know.
I mean, she watched like those, My 12,000
She
Pound
watched.
Life.
She used to watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
You know what? That actually tracks. Knowing your wife, that tracks.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry,
does she,
I probably shouldn't have revealed that.
Did she
but there
watch
you go.
like Sister Cousin Wives or whatever? it
No,
is?
no. She used to watch Dancing with the Stars, but she doesn't watch that anymore.
Well, that's been done.
No, wait, that's not right. She does watch that. What's the one she doesn't watch anymore?
American Idol.
Maybe. We don't watch.
You
that.
watch American Idol.
I do not. No, I don't. I don't watch that. Seacrest looks ill. Is he okay?
I don't know.
Okay, you see him on TV and he looks ill. It's
Apparently
very, it's very
not a
troubling.
Not a great dude.
What are we basing that on?
Does she pause the TV when Arkansas is on, so that you two don't have to watch it
No,
together?
this is the best experience. When Arkansas is losing, we turn the TV onto something else. It's great. But when they win, it could be the most meaningless game ever. They could be up 14-1. We got to watch every pitch.
Every
of that.
pitch,
We
huh?
got to watch it. We're living and dying with every
Yep.
pitch.
And she's already converted you into a Chiefs fan, a defensive Chiefs fan.
Well, they're hosting the Broncos week 1, as it should be.
No,
Monday Night
they're
Football.
not. That is.
Well, we'll see tomorrow night when
Oh,
the schedule comes
Is that
out.
when that comes out?
Tomorrow night's
Okay,
schedule
Hutch
release
is,
night. yeah.
Hutch is really big on the SEC.
He loves it.
3 days.
Hey, Hutch will love a schedule release. It'll get him a break from all this tennis stuff he has to keep running down every with these meetings and people donating money and all this.
You know what? I think he'd rather chase tennis leads than watch a 3-hour schedule release where Arkansas gets 3 minutes at the very end.
Yeah.
Hutch, record it. Just do it the next day after you drop your daughter off at school.
I think people are making fun of the way the NFL will just drop
Just
a little bit at
it's
a
called
time.
breadcrumbing.
Yeah, they breadcrumb you all week long with this schedule. And somebody says, I wish they would breadcrumb us. What Sunday at noon will the Steelers-Browns game be? That's what we want to know. When will that happen? They never breadcrumb that game.
Now they're calling you out. Don't let Ruscin fool you. He was keeping the scorebook at the last baseball game.
I was.
Uh-huh.
That I went to.
Mm-hmm.
Which was the couple was what, Oklahoma? No. Who was it?
No.
It was Ole Miss. What Oklahoma?
Jamie from Fayetteville, that's very funny. That is a terrific photo.
That's good.
You know that famous photo of Michael Jordan hugging the Larry O'Brien
Hugging the
trophy?
Larry, yeah,
It's
that's
now
right.
Hunter Yurachek. He's got.
That's funny.
That's very funny. The Oscars photo with Yurachek in front. Very
Ryan
funny.
Seacrest, John says Ryan Seacrest is on one of those medications for weight loss. That's why he looks that way.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't realize he was heavy.
I didn't either.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, he is a radio guy and a game show host, so I
True.
mean, that's pretty.
You need some vegetables.
It doesn't endear you to a healthy lifestyle necessarily.
Yeah, but you might, Ashton, write that down. This profession does not lend itself to being healthy.
A lot of sitting around.
Yeah, a lot of sitting around. Do you smoke? Because that's.
Can you ask that?
I guess not, but I mean, nobody's listening.
Oh man,
This is one of those things, man. That you can always tell a good radio station by the number of cigarette butts down, like at the lower level by the door. You can always tell, who had the overnight guy.
I'm surprised. Maybe I shouldn't be, but when you get on the hospital elevator and you can detect the smell of fresh cigarette smoke.
Oh yeah, they're outside.
I'm surprised by that.
Well, look, if it's going up the elevator shaft, that's fine. You don't want to get into the ER.
No, you don't want that.
Right.
No, that's right. Okay, it's almost 18 minutes until the hour. Here, we'll tell you what we learned coming up next.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once they've indulged in the mainstays of the $5 box, the decadence of the $7 box, and the abundance of the $9 box with its monumental triple-double crunch wrap, they start expecting everything to be as Lux. Don't let the Lux go to your head.
Where's the doorman?
There is no doorman.
That's why we're waiting.
Let's go. Try Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux boxes.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Tommy.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. We'll have a little more sunshine moving into and through the afternoon today in northwest Arkansas. Highs will be close to 80 degrees. Tonight with partly cloudy skies. The low will be 53. Tomorrow, slight chance of a shower early, then partly cloudy and highs in the low 80s. We'll move right into Friday with more sunshine and slight chance of a shower, storm and a high of 87 degrees. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
You want them safe, you want them loved, but you also want them ready. In Springdale, we turn curiosity into confidence with literacy programs recognized by the University of Arkansas for top statewide growth. Taught by educators that are award-winning experts in how children learn. Safe hearts, strong readers, bright futures. Springdale Public Schools. Unlock your genius and enroll in Springdale Public Schools.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay. Here we are, Ruscin and Zach. Doc wants us to talk about overseas NFL games. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're live at Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fayetteville.
Okay.
Right off of I-49, under the car tower. So
Save the car tower.
That's exactly right. So you can come out there and be a part of that.
Steve wants us to know that in 12 minutes, if you're in the area, bike polo starts in Bentonville. Ashton, this is your hometown.
I think I'll pass.
Okay.
Bike
you
polo.
ever played bike polo?
No.
Is it like polo or is it like water polo
I want
with
you
bikes?
to. I want you to imagine this. There are people riding bicycles with hockey sticks, chasing a ball around in a
so
tennis
it's like
court.
polo.
Yeah,
Okay.
polo. Just no horses.
No, all the horses drown. It's water polo.
Mm.
Okay. Time now for What Did We Learn? Brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas in Springdale, Greenland, Fort Smith, and in Hot Springs. If you want crystal clear pool water all summer long without the guesswork, Burton Pools and Spas can make it easy with expert advice and trusted brands like Pool Life and Aquaseal. And with warmer weather on the way, now's the perfect time to get your water balanced and ready. Stop in for a free water test and save up to $70 on your Pool Life or Aquaseal water care for the summer. Keep your pool clean, clear, and swim ready every day. Burton Pools and Spas, burtonpools.com. Burton Pools and Spas, water for better life. What'd you learn over there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I've gone down this rabbit hole of like facts about days. Wednesday.
It's better than
today.
Death dedication.
Sure.
Go on.
Wednesday is named after Woden, the most important god in the German pantheon, and is often associated with the Norse god Odin. Woden, get it? The name is derived from the Old English word Wodensdag, or Middle English word Wednesday, which means Day of Woden. So there you go. Wednesday means Day of Woden.
Right.
Google it.
Today is the anniversary of the table knife. 389 years ago, Cardinal Richelieu in France invented the table knife. People have been using their daggers to cut meat. He said there's a better way.
There's got to be a
There
better way.
is.
What's the best table?
Table?
Ashton, what's the best table? Pool? Yeah, right?
Coffee table?
Coffee table?
End table?
I would say pool, yeah.
Pool table?
Yeah.
Yeah, pool table.
Okay.
Poker table?
Poker table, yeah.
Just a thought.
What best table? Dining room table.
Dining room table. A lot of things go down at the dining room table.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's good. I also
Megan enjoyed the fun facts today.
Good, that's right. I also learned this because recently we've had 2 anniversaries in basketball of both of these events. There have been 2 buzzer-beating, series-clinching shots in NBA history. Michael Jordan over Craig Elo.
98, yeah. Oh, and Michael Jordan in 98.
And Kawhi. That was not a buzzer beater.
That's right, it wasn't.
It was Kawhi.
That's right.
When it bounced 4 times in Game 7 against the 76ers.
That's right.
But 7 years ago, whatever it was.
Oh,
They just had to that ball hung on the rim. If you one of the best parts about that clip, that ball hung on the rim so long, the horn stopped.
That's
Like
correct.
the horn sounds, and then the horn stops, and the ball is still not decided if it's in or out of the hoop. And it went in.
Arturo, where do you come down on the periodic table?
Oh, the periodic table is a great table.
Buffet table?
Not my favorite.
Okay. Dr. Tyler, not a doctor, says English Premier League table.
You brought that up, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You brought that up.
Cementhead says table dance.
Okay, that's not a table. That's something that occurs at a table.
Russell in Boonville, because we are coming to the end of the hour, would like to table the table talk.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we can do that.
Welcome to Table Talk. Hey, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, yeah.
I initially said end table, but I think I'm inclined to go poker table.
Oh, you like the poker
I like
table?
the poker table.
All right. Good. How many different types of tables are there?
Yeah.
That's
you
a
can
good
Google
question.
best tables, and I mean
Yeah.
they're right there. Let's see, dining tables. Yeah, best 7 dining tables. Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
There are over a dozen primary types of tables used for furniture: dining, coffee, end, console,
What
bedside.
about a ping pong table?
Ping pong table.
That's a good one.
Versatile.
Yes.
The kids can play ping pong. The
right.
grown-ups can play beer pong on it. There you go.
That's what we're looking for. Is something
Right.
that kids can play on the one side. You set up the other
That's
side
right.
with the beer pong.
Right. A console table.
A dancing table actually is a thing, by the way.
A dancing table.
Really?
Yeah, it's for adult entertainment, though.
Yes.
Wait a minute. The tables at these places are actually designed.
Yes.
For the weight?
Really?
They're specialized for performances on a table, yes.
Wow.
Please tell me you looked that up and you don't know this just as a fact.
I looked it up.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay.
What
That
about,
makes me feel better.
What about one of those folding card tables everybody has in their
card
garage?
table.
A
Yeah,
card
well,
table?
we used to call that the Dutch table at
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
that's
Well,
where-
it's a little kid table.
Yeah, that's where all the grown-ups who haven't grown up
Right.
get stuck. What about a turntable?
Turntable. Yes,
Yeah.
good. Get your vinyl out.
Gavin, what about the walking tables? We love a good walking table.
Oh, yeah, we've had the walking
Uber
table.
Dan, massage table.
Okay.
What about a foosball table?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Operating table.
Got to have those.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it. All right. Table talk.
I don't know. You got us through.
Means to an end.
That's right. We saw it to the end.
We did.
Right to the